welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good day so far. I'm getting my Stardew Valley game open so that we can play. Today, this honestly feels like I'm giving myself a Thanksgiving gift, being able to farm this morning. Also, the sun, it's really bothering me. Like, it's really bothering me. It's getting a little bit less bad, but a few minutes ago, I don't know if, I probably shouldn't even hold it up, but I have this like little mirror that I usually use for my makeup on at my desk. And I was trying to use it and I nearly blinded myself holding the mirror up because the sun, anyway, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. But welcome back. Let's play some games. Yeah, I could also use the cozy vibes right now. This will be good. This will be good. Let me go into this and then I'll turn on the correct game capture. Wait for it. There we go. How was my day? I haven't done too much so far. I last minute decided, because we're hosting Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I last minute decided this morning that I wanted to make punch, which I've never done before, but I thought I'm gonna make punch because Momo was talking about punch yesterday and I was like, God, that sounds like fun. So I decided I'm gonna make punch and use my grandma's soup bowl that I inherited, even though it's a soup bowl, but it's like whatever, close enough. It's like a nice bowl and it has a ladle, so I'm gonna use that for the punch. But then I was like, oh my God, what if the soup bowl has lead? So then I panic ordered some lead test strips, which I've never used before. I try to not buy things on Amazon anymore, but I like panicked, was like, I need to buy lead test strips right now. So anyway, those are gonna come around 3. I'll let you know if the soup bowl has lead in it. We don't know yet. But that's what that's how today has gone so far. I was looking for a punch recipe and then I thought, oh my God, what if there's lead? But I haven't used it yet. But yeah, I haven't used any of her dishes that I got yet because I only, there hasn't been a holiday since I got my hands on them. So, but it should be fun. Hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. It's old and it's like really fancifully painted pottery. And a lot of times that stuff has lead in the paint. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think that quite a few of them might have lead in them, but I don't know. I don't have any of her plates. I just have like serving dishes and stuff. But oh, hi Dad. How are you doing? Oh, that's right. The green rains tomorrow. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be something to look forward to. Okay, well, let's try and catch ourselves back up to speed here on what we were doing last time we played. I'll also say hi to all of my family members here. 49 days to mature, dear God. All right. If I remember correctly, at the end of the last stream, I bought a winery from Robin, but I think it takes like a full week for her to make it. So I'm gonna look into that first. Oofany, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Yeah, it's gonna take her some time. I teleported by accident. I really need to not have this row of my inventory open, because when I have that row of my inventory open, I always do that. How do you test it's a solid, not a liquid? Oh, for the lead? There's lots of lead test kits online. The one that I bought, it's like a little swab, and you activate it with vinegar, and then you swab the paint, and if the swab turns purple, then it has lead in it. If that answers your question. But there's a lot of different, I don't know, you could probably buy a different kind of lead test kit, but there's lots of them. And I'm sure that it's not like the most 100% perfectly accurate, detects the smallest amount of lead possible type of test, but because you need like a lab for that. But it's a nice peace of mind thing. You see a lot of people that do a lot of thrifting often have those kind of test kits, because if you're gonna thrift dishes, like, you probably want to check first. So anyway, but it would be like lead paint, so it would pick it up. I feel confident about that. That's like the whole purpose of this kind of thing. Okay, so we need to keep trying to work on finding the legendary thingies today. And we also have to get a bunch more void souls. So that's like the main goal, on top of just waiting and trying to earn some more money. Oh, these are my birthday gifts. I forgot. Fun. Okay. It was my birthday in game yesterday, but I didn't talk to anybody, so I'm gonna get all of my gifts today. Fairy rose, amethyst, rhubarb pie, cherry bombs. Oh, this is good stuff. I wonder if we'll get anything good. Green tea. Tea leaves, ice cream, amaranth seeds, fried mushroom, crispy bass. I don't eat fish, Penny. Pale ale, muscle remedy, one singular blueberry, gold bars, ghost crystal, winter root. Oh my god, this is gonna go forever. Life elixir, cloth. Oh, my inventory's full. Well, I can't take that yet. I gotta put stuff away. I want to keep all these things. Save the amaranth and this stuff. Yeah, I would like to play Spiritfarer again. I just, I would love to stream Spiritfarer with you all. This year has not been a good time for me. And it's, I think, perhaps not the kind of time where I feel ready to live stream myself playing a game about grief. So like, not right now, you know? It'll always get me, I think, but it's not a good time to play the grief game in front of people. Give me a little bit more time first, you know? So not yet. Not yet. Unfortunately. We've been through it. Okay, the flowers go in here. I'm gonna need to save the food probably elsewhere too, huh? Yeah, it just needs to be a little bit less of a fresh wound, you know? And I keep thinking like, oh, it'll be fine, you know, but then, and then 3 dogs die. So, yeah, it's just been a rough time. Maybe I'll dump all the food in here for now. Or at least a bunch of the muscle remedy can stay out, but I'll leave that stuff in there for now. And then we'll move it around later. Flour, beer, mushroom, earth crystal, void essence, milk. Ooh, bruschetta's nice. Fall seeds, tilapia, banana pudding, summer seeds. Am I gonna get a present from every single person in the whole game? I think we are. Oh, it's all over now. Man, that was fun. I wanted to keep going. All my friends. Yeah, but I'm friends with like everybody. Maybe not the henchman and Morgan yet. But, so there you go. Presents from everybody. We have a lot more friends this year than we did last year in game. Save that. Okay. Let's take these foods out again. That life elixir won't belong in there, will it? It needs to go in here. Let's see if we can save any of this stuff. Yeah, because we have some duplicates. That's good. I'm just gonna leave this extra food in here too, because that'll be fine. Is there any other recipes that we can make that we haven't yet? I don't have the stuff for this. Void eel. We were gonna wait until the void eel duplicated, right? Okay, so we have all the recipes unlocked. We're just waiting because unfortunately I don't have a winter star rose. I only ever found one and I sold it so we could get the shipping. So we have to wait until winter to get another one of those. And then I'm waiting until the void eel in my pond duplicates itself. And then we should be good to finish all the cooking. With the shipping, I think these things are from a quest that I'm working on. For the most part, I don't know what the other one is, but I think that's quest related. We have all of the fish already. We're missing a bunch of the artifacts still. And we are missing some of these: museum collection, cooking every recipe, craft every item. Yeah, we got to do all the crafting too. So we're on our way. We are on our way. Let me start harvesting this stuff too. And then I think I'll go to try and get some void souls. That'll be our step 1 today. I might need to make a spreadsheet of all the crafting that we still have to do, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, I didn't change the Y command. Oh well. Make some more mayo. April, that is an unhinged thing to say. So the mods deleted your message asking about my dead pets because it's a sore subject. You weren't being silenced. They just asked you to not bring it up. And they didn't even, like, It's always the people that get timed out for, like, the most inconsequential things, too. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's gonna be okay. Just, you're not in trouble. Just, you know, like, maybe... I was literally just talking about how I've had a really hard year, like... I'm not, I don't know, sorry, that one kind of got to me. Sore subject. Sore subject. No one is silencing you. Okay, hi everybody. Let's go and grab the milk from in here too. Well, there actually isn't that much in here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think we should have a few more that we can turn into milk in here too. That's good. You know what else I wanted to do is decorate around this thing. I'll probably worry about that another time. I don't really feel like doing that right now. You're hand washing a vintage tablecloth you thrifted? Oh, that's so fun. I love that kind of thing. I love a tablecloth. Okay. Oh, golden goose egg. Oh, that's one of the last things I haven't shipped. Where am I? Look, I think that's what this is. Oh, that's really lucky. Okay, well, let's ship it. Let's ship it so that we can get that next bit of our thing done. I'll just sell the rest of the goose eggs too. Why not? You've been waiting on that for 2 whole seasons. Oh, maybe I got really lucky just then. That's a good thing. That is really good. Let me also put some of this stuff away too. And then I'll probably just sell these hops, because who cares? Okay. Let's go to the... up here. Oh, wait, no, I guess I'll probably be fine without stuff. I want to go look and see if we can get any of the void souls from the Crimson Badlands. We gotta like walk up and down the far right side and see what we can find. I think that we're at like 70-something% perfection. I'll have to check tomorrow. Maybe we'll go to the island and look and see. The big thing that's holding us up, I have like a couple bits left. It's like I have a couple friends left to make. I have a couple things left to ship. You know, like we have just like a couple little things, and then the golden clock is 10% of it, so that's kind of holding me back, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my god, why are there so many slimes in this corner? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Interesting. Yeah, we have to do the diamond scorpion again. We did the diamond scorpion once, but you have to kill the diamond scorpion twice because I need to have one of them for the quest and then one of them to ship, right? So if we manage to see a diamond scorpion again, that would be really good. Oh, they were having a slime meeting. Right, of course. That makes perfect sense. Oops. I think there's any more of the... Oh yeah, here's another void soul. That's 10. I don't remember how many of the void souls we have at home, but we need 60. So it'll probably be like a week straight of us coming in here and trying to grab them. Is that the best we can do today? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I get all the star drops? I can't remember. We'll check that when I get there too. I can't remember. Sometimes when I get late game in this, the stuff kind of starts to like blur together of my previous saves. I like can't remember if there's things that I haven't done in this save. If I've done it before, I'm like thinking about before, but don't know if I did it now, you know? Oh my god, I didn't realize it was getting me that whole time. I could have died. Could you imagine if I died? That would have been so embarrassing. Go away. I'm hoping that we can get the diamond scorpion to spawn. How does it work? Do I just have to walk into these little scorpion spawn points and hope for the best? No, we never die in Expanded. No, I've actually never died in Stardew Valley, totally. That would never happen. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, eat cheese. Yeah, it's because me having like the frozen thing for the monsters keeps making me think that I've got it too. But they're just like, they have a little purple stuff, or the blue stuff because they're frozen. Okay. I don't think it'll be there. Yeah, you can die in Stardew. It's like temporary. It's more like you pass out, I guess. And then they like send you to the doctor's office with Harvey. But this kind of stuff, like the expanded mod monsters, if you're gonna die in Stardew, the Crimson Badlands is probably where it's gonna happen to you. At least that is the lesson I have learned. Yeah, this is modded, this part though. We're doing okay so far. What I'm hoping is that a diamond scorpion will spawn right here, but it's not really happening. Yeah, you can die in vanilla. You can die in the mines and stuff, or like in the skull caverns. It's just when you're in combat. If somebody hits me, I have a full health bar right now, but if somebody hits me, my health bar starts going down. And then that's when, like, you see this health bar, if that goes all the way down, that's when you die. We're doing okay, though, so it's not happening to us right now. I guess we'll just keep wandering our way around this, hoping that more of the scorpions spawn. No, the view is wider because of my settings. I can zoom it in, I can zoom it out. That's just a setting that you can change. You can do that just in your in-game settings. Oh my god, up here is much more dangerous than down there. Hey guys. I'm just hoping that a diamond scorpion will show up for me. Regular scorpion. I think we got really lucky that the diamond scorpion showed up so early last time we played. Because we're not having good luck with this today. I think we'll be spending a lot of time in here. Oh my god. Those people are actually monsters. They could hurt me, so we have to be kind of careful. I'm gonna try and stay away from them if I can. Oh no. Oh no. No diamonds. Let's try again. You're looking forward to baking later? Me too. I'm really excited about the baking stream. I've been waiting for this one. You're going to make pies. I'm gonna make like a pumpkin pie as per usual, but I'm also gonna make an apple hand pie, which I've never done, well, a bunch of them, not just one, which I've never done before. I like to make mini apple pies, but I've never made one that's got like basically a lid on it, you know? But I thought that would be kind of cute. So we're gonna make some hand pies too. You've got pumpkin in the oven now for your pumpkin pies? Oh, exciting. Very exciting. Maybe we'll also, make punch. We could test my grandma's dishes for lead together. Because hopefully my lead test strip kits will be here by then. I'll bring the dishes out and we can check if they've got lead. Lead stream. It should be a good time. While the pies are in the oven, we do our lead test. That actually sounds like fun. Okay, we have 19 void souls. I need 60. That's not too bad. That actually does sound like fun. Okay, so I will do that. I will do that. Save those thingies. A dark sword. I'm gonna try and move this fish. Oh, I want to take this over too. Let me go give this to somebody. Maybe I'll give it to a goose. Yeah, I think it does, Grumpy. I'm pretty sure it does. There you go, goose. I think that's our first goose to have one of those thingies. So, animal crackers. That's fun. Oh, I said I was gonna go to the island and check and see what profession level we are. I guess since we're here, we might as well go now. Let's go do that. That sounds like fun. That's the desert. This one's the island. I don't actually know how old the dishes are. I've never like looked into trying to date them. But like for as long as I've been around, my grandma had them, but that's not that long ago. I don't know. Is my dad still here? Dad, do you remember, like, were those around when you were a kid too? Or did she get them like later? My dad's like the wrong person to ask about dishes. He probably doesn't remember at all. 77%. Okay, maybe I'll put that in the stream title. I wanted to make it my title before I went live, but then I couldn't remember what I had before, so I didn't. Oh, he's also not in the viewer list anymore? Okay, well, I guess we'll never find out. We'll never find out. Let's do this. 100 each of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple items. That sounds like fun. Thanksgiving is on Thursday, Have. It's on Thursday. So it's coming up soon. I could text him. But, like, should I bring up his dead mom? Like, what if he left because he was upset that I was talking about it as soon as he got here? Ugh, I don't think I will. I'm not gonna text him. I think maybe that's not a good time. Oh, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Oh, that's right. It's not like Thursday is this week. Yeah, I'm like, maybe I won't text him right now about that. We'll try and be more careful about the timing of us bringing that up. Okay, so I need to ship 100 of like so many different colors. This stuff, we can do copper ore. I tend to do that. Not ship, but that'll be our orange item. I have so much iridium ore. This is gonna hurt you, I know, but I'm just gonna ship this. Is iridium ore, does that count as purple or blue for the thingy? I actually don't know. Purple? Okay. See, I got more than 100 in one Skull Caverns run, so we're gonna be fine. That's orange, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So I gotta get red, yellow. Sap can be yellow. We have so much sap. I feel like I've done cranberries before for the red, but I only have 68, and I only have 16 blueberries. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know I can take the big stacks, but I don't really, I want to just have the exact stuff in my inventory. Yeah, you can do like 50-50 of it all, so we'll be fine if we have to bring extra, but I know we have some things in here we can take. Some blueberries. The coffee beans are one of the things that I haven't shipped 15 of yet, so that'll be good. We could probably take these strawberries as something red to fill it up. Yeah, I know you can bring a full stack. I prefer, usually when I'm going for a quest thing, I would typically prefer to just bring all of it with me at once, you know? How many blueberries are in there now? 22. Well, that's not gonna get you anywhere, is it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forget to ship coffee beans too, because like you, I don't know, you can like process them so quickly, so I don't really think about shipping them. I just think about using them and like making stuff out of them. I don't want to use iron ore. The iron, I can't afford to be wasting iron like that. Oh, we're fine. I have way more blueberries than I thought in here. I thought I would have some, but we have plenty. Okay, so it's just the red then. Does melon count as red? I would say it's pink, but there isn't a pink. You used ancient fruit for your blue one. That's hilarious to use ancient fruit for it. Okay. Let's keep processing all of these. You've got a lot to harvest on your island. No, I get that. I get that. Save all those things. Okay. Well, I think this is only my second one of these. So that's fun. You always buy cherry bombs because you can't part with your crops. Oh, that's smart. I could probably use some of these slime eggs if we're being honest with ourselves, because I'm never gonna use those slime eggs. And then let's see if we can like 20. Maybe I'll save myself a couple of. That's 30. I won't use those up then. And then I'll save like 8 more of these. What the? I'm doing it wrong. I need 8. That's 9. Okay, so that puts us at 80, and then we can save some of these crops in there still. Oh, and then I can bring 20 apples. That's 100 red. That should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna go do it now then. I'm gonna teleport over to this thingy with this first. No, I don't think I'll build a slime hutch on this farm. I don't really like the slime hutches. I partially just think they're really ugly. But I don't know, I don't like to use them, so I don't foresee myself building one. I prefer to avoid it. Build them to take up space? Yeah. And I feel like my space on my main farm is full, so. Yeah, you can like get mods to change the look of them, but I just don't like the slime hutch. It's not, I don't know, it's beyond just the look of it. I just don't like them, so I don't really want to use it. Yay! Okay. So from you, I needed another galaxy soul. And then I guess I don't really need any of these other things anymore, so that's good. Just the galaxy souls we'll keep trying to buy. Just the galaxy souls. I have 2 of them. And then I will sell these. Oh my gosh, that's dried star fruit. 229,000, that is. That's like so funny. Okay, let's go to bed. Tomorrow is the green rain, which I'm pretty excited about. Should be a good time. 258,000. You can't wait for the villager hunt? I'm excited about it. Yesterday, I went and I got a bunch of Nook Miles tickets. So we're all set up there. We've got all the things that we need for our hunt. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I got a snail. I'm gonna keep that just in case. On Friday, I want to hunt for, I'm looking for Dina in particular, but I have a list of dreamies, so my options are open. But the one that I really want deep in my heart is Dina. I love her. So that's my plan. I don't know, Jesse, listen, to be honest with you, my Switch has really helped me. Not to be a bad influence, but like, if you're thinking about getting a Switch, I'm team Switch, like, it's really good. I know it's expensive, it's quite the investment, but yeah, if you've been thinking about it, I support you. Yeah, a lot of us have gotten a lot of use out of ours, so. Rabbit's feet. Hi everybody. I forgot I moved all of you guys down here. Dan has a Steam Deck. I don't have a Steam Deck, but like we have one, so I could use it if I wanted to. I don't really like the Steam Deck that much. I find the Steam Deck a little bit heavy. And so I don't really like, it's not my favorite thing to play with handheld. The Switch is lighter and easier for me to hold. And also, cause you know, like for me, I'm more of a PC person, like just in general. If a game is on both PC and Switch, I'm almost always gonna buy it on PC instead. Like I just prefer it. So for me, the Steam Deck, like being for playing PC games handheld, isn't really something that I need. Like, I don't know. But other people that like to play their games handheld will get a lot of use out of it. It's just not really like for me. So I don't really want, like I don't really ever use Dan's. Like, I played on it a little bit when he first got it because it was like, oh, fun new toy, you know, let's test it out. But I haven't used it since, so. Dan likes it, but he also doesn't use it that much. don't think we're gonna need that much fiber, but like just in case, I'm gonna try and get some. Oh, do you, Mira? I think that makes sense, though. That makes sense. Yeah, lots of people have different preferences. Like, if their preference is to play games when they're, like, in bed or on the couch or whatever, you would get a lot of use out of that. But for me, like, I feel a level of guilt when I play games and I don't stream it or I don't record it. Like, I have this, like, oh, man, like, I really should just go live if I'm going to play this thing. You know, like, so I don't tend to play stuff like on the couch because unless I'm like working on my Animal Crossing island to like, you know, buy Nook Miles tickets or get Nook Miles tickets before my hunt or something. But I don't know. I don't really play games unless I am live anymore. But I don't know. You don't need to feel bad about that. Yesterday I recorded myself from 8 a.m. until about 8 p.m. So I played a lot of games yesterday. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. So, a chub frenzy, I'm not gonna go to that. I'm also just trying to chop some hardwood while we're down here. Thank you. Yeah, I know, it is one of those things. Like, it does kind of, like, change the hobby a little bit, I guess. But it's not a bad thing. I'm really lucky to be in that position, so. And it's also not bad because it's not like I'm like, oh, I should stream it, literally, like, clock into work. I'm streaming because I want, like, I don't have to stream twice today, you know? Like, I want to. So it's not, like, a bad thing. I want to do this. Okay. I'm gonna chop a bunch of trees. This isn't really the best use of my green rain, but you know. No, it's not like you're my boss. In fact, my boss, my cat boss, she wants me to stream less. So she's actually telling me to not do this. You checked your gameplay times on that new Nintendo app, and for Animal Crossing in 2020, it was like 9 hours a day. Oh my god. In 2020, I used to stream for 12 hours a time a lot more back in the day. I don't really do that as much anymore. I'm too old for that these days. I think it was because I was so lonely, like during COVID and stuff. And I was really looking for, because I was living alone and like Dan and I were long distance. Like, it was just, like, kind of a bad time. So I was, like, really looking for a distraction. But I used to stream for 12 hours all the time back then. And I would do, like, 12-hour-long villager hunts. Literally just going to islands over and over and over and over for 12 hours straight. Like, how was I doing all that? Or I'd be live for, like, 8 hours hunting for lolly. Like, I don't have the brain power to hunt for 8 hours straight anymore. Like, it's too repetitive for me to handle that. Okay. But yeah, I think it was good though, because a lot of us were lonely, you know? So it was nice to be able to like do that together. Yeah, that was a long days. 8 hours of non-stop button smashing through dialogue, truly. Yeah. It definitely helps, like, when you're villager hunting. I know because I just recorded myself going to, like, 5 islands for my YouTube Switch, like, a couple weeks ago. And I found that really tedious, going to 5 islands. I felt like, oh man, 5, like I'm gonna do it again and again. Or maybe it was like 6, I can't remember. But when I do it on stream, it doesn't feel tedious at all. I think because you can really easily talk about something else. Like, it's kind of just like there in the background and you're just like yapping. It's kind of like a just chatting stream with gameplay on. And that makes it a lot easier to like pass the time. And then we're like playing bingo and stuff. Like everybody's hanging out, so it doesn't feel like so repetitive when you're streaming it. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're playing with friends. Yeah, it's kind of like you're like playing co-op or something in some ways. But yeah, that's the beauty of streaming. It's fun to stream games. And that's why I do it, because it's fun. Oh, does your cat think the Christmas tree is a new toy? I'm so sorry. I'm really glad that my cats, their first Christmas, the kittens really cared about the Christmas tree. Look, I don't know if you can tell, but do you see how that branch is like weirdly hanging way too low down there? It's because it's like kind of broken and I can't get it to sit upright with the rest of them. The cats did do that. But it's off camera, so it's fine. But that happened 2 years ago when the kittens were kittens. They don't really mess with it anymore, thankfully. Yeah, the branch adds character. Yeah, sure. You can put it that way. I should put it in the back. I need to like rotate the tree around, but I don't really care personally. That's the kitten's touch. So, but it is their third Christmas, so they are less chaotic with the tree these days. I feel like I got so lucky. Like my cats, they're so good. They don't do anything like wrong. They don't get into things. They don't like they don't keep me up at night. Like the kittens, they are really good cats. I'm in the wrong scene. Sorry. Because I press it from my Stream Deck and the Stream Deck doesn't have the Stardew one on. Okay. There we go. Chop some more. No, they just drool in my mouth. Yeah, well, they do that. That's true. But like, I don't know, and like Snap gets along so well with them now. Like, I don't know, I feel like we just got so lucky with how that all worked out. Because it could have been so much worse. Like, sometimes, especially like female cats and like elderly cats, they don't really accept kittens that well sometimes. Like, Snap did so well. It's just, we got so lucky. So lucky about everybody being so good. Okay, my inventory's full. I chopped 1,000 pieces of wood, though. So that's good. Oh, one of your cats keeps waking up your daughter in the middle of the night. Yeah. Yeah. That's tough when that happens. I'm really lucky that they don't do that to us. Sunny knows at this point when my alarm goes off in the morning. The past couple of days, I have not really been sleeping very well, so I've kind of been like awake, waiting from like 4 a.m. onward until 7 when I usually get up. Because I'm like, I need to sleep. I'm not getting out of bed. I'm going to try and sleep. It doesn't work. But it gets to be like 6:50, and I feel little footsteps onto the bed. And then here comes Sunny, and then the alarm goes off at like 7, and she's already there. It's like she knows that I'm about to wake up. It's amazing the internal clock on cats, like how smart they are with stuff like that. But she doesn't she doesn't wake me up. She usually just like comes and curls up against me, or like sits on the bed or something and waits. But it's really amazing how good they are about time. It's like when Snap comes in here right when I usually end stream. Like she'll walk in at like 7:02 p.m. and start yelling. Because she knows that I usually end stream around then. It's really interesting how they're so good like that. Okay, I'm gonna sell just the rest of these. Yeah, but cats love a routine. They love a routine, and they're really good with that kind of thing. Or like they know when you come home from work and stuff. Yeah, it's so interesting how smart they are. Yours gives you little taps to wake you up. Oh, that's cute. I just love cats. Okay, let's go to the Crimson Badlands again. Your cats start yelling at 5 when dinner's at 7. Uh-oh. Yeah, dinner's usually at 7:30 in this house. But lately, Snap's been yelling a little bit early. She's been coming in here at like 5:30, 6, starting to scream. That slime was out to get me. It was right by the front. Okay, so we are looking for more void souls today. If we can find any. Void souls, and then perhaps a diamond scorpion. Void soul is the main thing though. So we don't need to spend a ton of time in here. I would like to get like 10 a day, if we can. Okay. Oh, my parents' dogs. So, my mom, she used to walk all of them every single night, but she would like have them take turns because it's a little bit much to walk 3 dogs at once. So she would walk one dog around the like neighborhood a little bit and then go back at the next one. And they had an order, like they knew whose turn was next. And it was so cute because they would like wait by the door, the one whose turn is next. They'd be like waiting ready for when it was going to be their turn because they knew. And I just think that's so cute. No, we don't have an infinity sword yet. I need more of the galaxy souls still. So I do not have one yet. Yeah, they would line up. You made a shortbread chocolate chip cookie. You don't know how you did that. Oh no, like the texture turned out weird that you didn't expect. That stinks. That stinks. I still haven't narrowed down my favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe. Whenever I make chocolate chip cookies recently, I've been like going back and forth between a few different ones, trying to see which one I like best, and I can't decide. I haven't locked it in yet. Yeah, this isn't going very well. Uh-oh. Yeah, Nora Cooks has some good ones. That's 10 void souls. I said I wanted 10, didn't I? Let's just keep doing a little bit of wandering. Oh my god, leave me alone. Are there any more? Yes, there's 11. Good, that's what I wanted. We're gonna be glad we got that one extra one. Just you wait. Okay, I don't really want to be here in the dark. It kind of scares me. So we'll get out of there. Well, that's 32. That's pretty good. So we're halfway. We need 60. Your mom makes Christmas Hershey cookies with the peppermint Hershey Kisses. Oh, those do sound good. I love those, like, you know when you make like a peanut butter cookie and they put the chocolate in the middle? The like thumbprint cookies or whatever. Those are good stuff. Those are good stuff. I love baking cookies. I've got food in the seeds chest? Where, in here? Or do we still have food in, you mean in this one? Well, that energy tonic needs to go out of there still. But anyway, I love to bake. It's so fun. Do I like thick or thin cookies better? I think I would say I like thin cookies better, but not like thin and crispy. Thinner and still chewy. Thinner and still chewy. I've got food in the top left chest. Oh, what, like this one up here? I keep some things in there on purpose. Oh, I think that the food that's in there, it's because I had no space in my food chest, so I left them in there. Yeah, like the crumble cookie texture, to me, that's like cake. I don't want it to be like that. And I don't want a cookie to be crunchy either. That's ick. Has to be an in-between. Yeah, crumble cookies, like, to me, honestly, they're kind of nasty. But it is fun how they have, like, changing flavors and stuff, I guess. But, yeah, I don't really... yeah, I think Insomnia cookies are better. That's more of a cookie, a true cookie vibe to me. Well, now I'm gonna want to make cookies today. We're making pie. This is dangerous. Oh, you know what? I do think Gideon's has good cookies. Gideon's is it's actually a local Orlando restaurant cookie place. They started with, they had like a place in like a food hall in Winter Park. And then they had a really bigger one at Disney Springs. But they're like a local Orlando business, and they're really famous now because of it. But their cookies are pretty good. They have like chocolate chip cookies, but they basically roll the whole thing in chocolate chips. So it's like completely coated on the outside in chocolate chips. And that's kind of a good idea. It's kind of fun. Put like the sea salt on top, you know? Yeah. That is good stuff. Yeah, I've been to Summer House at Disney Springs. I don't think their cookies are as good though. I found their cookies a little bit hard when I went to Summer House, but I went there on my birthday. So, I do like the restaurant, but I didn't think their cookies were as good. The line though, yeah, well, the thing about Gideon's, they have that like ridiculous line at Disney Springs, but I don't live like, you know, close enough to go to Disney Springs all the time, but I live in like Orlando, and they have another location in Orlando. So that one never has a bad line. And there's a really good spot. There's a vegan restaurant there too called the Winter Park Biscuit Company in that same like food hall where the original Gideon's is. And they have like vegan fried chicken and biscuits. So if you're ever around, it's really good. I would recommend going there and then going to the New Romantics Romance Bookstore across the street if you're gonna be like in Orlando. Not really like just by the parks, but like more out here. But it's a good spot. It's a good spot. Yeah, there's a thrift store called Owl's Attic over there too. There's also a local Orlando ice cream chain called Kelly's, and they've got a location in that same area, all just in the same, like across the street from each other. But it's pretty good. Cool place to be. Okay, I'm gonna save this thing. I'm gonna go back, unfortunately, I'm gonna go back and try and get more Void Souls. It never ends. It's called the New Romantics. It's a romance bookstore that just opened last year. It's really cute. Everything's like pink in there. They've got a really good selection of romance books. There's also another local bookstore, not super nearby. I would say it's probably like 10, maybe 15 minutes away, in Winter Park, called Writer's Block. And that's another local bookstore around here, which is pretty fun. So if you're gonna be like in Orlando proper, yeah, they have a really big selection of queer romances. They also have like YA romance if you're looking for that. They've got a dark romance section. They have a local romance author section. They have a Spanish book section. It's a small store, but it's pretty good, I would say. I think they're fun to follow on social media too. They just have cool posts. Okay. Oh my god, I don't like being here. I can't wait until we finish these quests. I want it to be done. Okay. Oh, that's fun, Jesse. Yeah, people, it's amazing how much people like show up for our romance bookstore. We, on Indie Bookstore Day this year, I went to it, and they literally had a line around the block for Indie Bookstore Day. I thought that was so cool. Like how much people are, they like travel in to be able to go there. Like I think it's great to see people like supporting local businesses like that. They've only been open for a year too. Like it's just, I thought that was amazing. Oh, let me come get this. That's 8. Here's a 9th one. I missed one a bit more south. Okay, we'll have to go back down there. Let me grab the rest of these up high. Ah! Oh, there's a lot more today. This is good. It's already 12. Indie bookstore means independent bookstore. So like instead of like a Barnes and Noble, where it's a huge chain owned by a big company, an indie bookstore is like a local bookstore, a independently owned local business. So it's nice to be able to support them. Yeah, bookstores are doing really well right now. Like even Barnes & Noble opened so many more locations in the past year. I think they opened like 30 new locations. There's a place called Waterford Lakes in Orlando. It's kind of by UCF. And it's like a big like outdoor mall kind of situation. And they had a Barnes & Noble there like my whole life. Growing up, I would go to it. And then they closed and it turned into a Nike store instead. And it's been gone for like maybe 5 years or something. They opened it again last year. So I was pretty excited about that, stuff like that coming back. Because Barnes & Noble is kind of like our only competitor to Amazon for books, and like big competitor, you know, and it would be nice for them to succeed. So I'm glad to see them turning things around. Okay. As a former Borders employee, you've got a grudge against Barnes & Noble. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. That's valid. That's valid. I used to like Borders too. The Borders, near where I grew up, turned into a BJ's brew house, which I always thought was really weird. Oh, here's one. You guys have been talking about this one. It's funny for it to be a restaurant now. Oh my god! Dear God, it's horrible in here. I could have died! Yikes. You used to have a huge 2-story Borders in your downtown area. Oh, it just breaks my heart. But it's really cool to see like how much better bookstores have been doing. Book Talk has contributed to that so much. I feel like Book Talk made people think that reading is cool. And it always was cool, but I think that like the accessibility of Book Talk has like opened it up to so many more people, and I just think that's amazing. Like it's so great how popular it is. I really love that. Okay, I'm hoping that we can find one of those little crystal diamond whatever scorpions, but it's not going very well. Oh, I'd prefer to not have to kill it from up here because there's so many creatures up here. Okay. I wouldn't go so far to say that I hate Book Talk, Suzia, because I think that you can hate parts of Book Talk. But I think that to make like a sweeping statement like that, implying that like everybody on Book Talk is bad or like has bad opinions is not like fair, because there are a lot of people that like read really diversely and recommend really amazing books, and like of course there's subsets that just read the same things and recommend the same Colleen Hoover, you know, like whatever, but that isn't everybody on Book Talk. There's lots of good, there's good corners of everything, so I don't want to make sweeping statements. Okay, I don't really want to kill you again if I can avoid it, because I killed you yesterday. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. 43 plus 2. That's good. It bothers me a lot that these ones are gold stars, so they don't sit in the same stack. It's really annoying. Obsidian Edge. Okay. Oh, really? That's awesome, Fruit Bat. I'm so excited for you. That's really cool. That is really cool. So let me put the rest of these things away. I think I'm gonna go try and give some gifts today to the people that we're missing still. So it's Apples, Morgan, Henchman. Everybody else is maxed. Okay, thank God. Apples, Morgan, Henchman. Apples, Morgan, Henchman. Apples, Morgan, Henchman. Here we have Oh, starfruit. Apples. Henchman. And then Morgan. Oh, you're rereading The Will of the Many? That's fun. Dan's reading the second one right now. Dan's been staying up until like 2 a.m. every day so that he can read the second book. I think it's really cute. He's been having a lot of fun with it. You know what else I'm gonna do today is open my mystery boxes. 8. Yeah, let's go try those and see where it takes us. I don't know. Oh, did you think so, Amandizzle? I won't tell Dan that then. I'll wait and see what he says. I don't think I want to read The Will of the Many. I'm not a big, like, I don't know. It's very, like, sci-fi fantasy vibes, and that's not really my thing. I'm kind of in, like, I'm not in a fantasy era right now, just in general anyway. But, oh. I must say this event turned out perfectly. It's all thanks to you, dear. Oh, my wine and cheese that I gave her for her quest. This local wine and cheese is delectable. Tell me, farmer, what's your secret? I don't have one. I sense my friendship with the reception's guests has increased. And I learned how to properly sample wine, increasing health and stamina healed when I drink it. Oh. I'm at 101 books, actually, Gloomy. I did make it to 100. Well, the thing is, I don't need friendship with any of those people. So that's great. That's great. Okay. Shop. Nope. Processed geodes. Let's get these first because they're more boring. Last year I read 112. So I'm a little bit behind what I managed last year, but maybe we can pull it out. It'd be fun to read like 113. But I don't like, it's not like it's a contest. But it kind of feels like it is to me now that I'm getting close. I would say I'm just a fast reader who dedicates time to read. And I don't read a lot during the day. I only read before bed. I read typically for about an hour before bed every night. Sometimes less, sometimes more. Last night I read for like 11 minutes and then I felt really sick and tired, so I fell asleep. But I try to always, I have a timer and I always try to read for 20 minutes. That's my goal every day. Doesn't always work, you know, like some days you're busy, some days, you know, you're out or whatever, but that's what I try to do. Because I feel like I have 20 minutes. I'm going to sit on my phone for 20 minutes. I've got 20 minutes to open my Kindle. So trying to make that a habit has helped me read a lot more. Just got to like priority shift, I guess, a little bit. That's what I've been working on. Sometimes it puts you to sleep immediately. Yeah, I think also I've been noticing, I've been trying to like track this a little bit more because I've noticed that for like a week out of the month, I can't read before bed. It like I basically fall, like my eyes are like so heavy, falling asleep instantly, and it is cyclical. So I've been trying to track it, and it's always, I've been realizing, right before my period. And that's what's been happening this week. I was having the hardest time reading because I was like always falling asleep. Guess what? So that's interesting, I guess. But it's always like the week before that I get so tired. I'm like so exhausted. So that's annoying, stupid body. But it'll do that to you. So okay, I need to go to the wizard first. But at least I know now, you know? At least I know. And we'll go up here and give you an egg. They make your potions taste better. Mixed berry pie. How'd you know I was making pie today? God, it's so annoying trying to gift these last couple. It's like actually making me stressed. Yeah, I guess like knowing is half the battle, you know? But anyway. I don't think that was the right one. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm gonna go give this void mayo. That is next. You like the Christmas tree in the background? I'm glad that you like it. I think it looks so pretty on the camera. I really, really do like it. So I'm glad that you like it too. Void mayo. How are we doing now? 4 stars. Oh my god. You've spent your entire day so far playing Animal Crossing and you're having the time of your life. I love that. I love that. I'm glad. Okay, this is gonna be for apples. I'll go give that next. Hopefully you'll be up here. Hi, apples. I come bearing gifts. And you gave me a void essence in return. Apples is gonna be the hardest one, I think, because they don't have a birthday. Morgan and the henchman, does the henchman have a birthday? Let's find out. I know Morgan does. Oh no, the henchman also does not have a birthday. Oh my god. Well, that's gonna complicate things. Oh well. Oh, you re-downloaded Planet Zoo the other day. Planet Zoo is fun. We should play Planet Zoo on stream soon. We should play Planet Zoo on stream. Let me grab these. I don't have any Star Drop tea left. I used it all up. On the villagers, the other ones. I gave it mostly to Scarlet. But I was literally gonna go and see if I have any quests that I can pick up, because then we can try and get Star Drop tea that way. Get out of my way. Oh, see, I have a ticket. 100 taro root, 2 dozen eggs. I can do that easily. We can even do that right now. Come on, Star Drop tea. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Okay, I think maybe now, today, I'll go try and make some artifacts, like treasure trove things. And maybe we can go try and dig up artifact spots and see if we get lucky. I think that would be cool. Yeah, Jesse, Planet Zoo is kind of hard. I think Planet Zoo is a little bit intimidating for a new player. It's sort of like City Skylines in that way, where it's like so customizable and so management heavy that it can also be a little bit intimidating. But that's a good thing. There's pros and cons to it, but I do understand it can be a little bit much. All right, let's save these guys. How many artifacts do I need still? So I need these ones. We're missing 4. Oops. Treasure totem. Maybe I'll make like 5 of them. That could be fun. You think I donated the skeletal hand earlier? Tell me I'm not missing a skeletal hand. Is that the skeletal hand? I had that earlier and I sold it. I had 2 of them. Okay. So that is breaking my heart. Well, I just picked it up in the Badlands. We're going to the Badlands a lot right now, so I should be able to get another one. It'll be fine. Yeah, they just were, it was just on the ground there. That's how we got it before. Yeah, this is Stardew Valley expanded, yeah. It's my first time playing modded Stardew Valley. We're obviously getting pretty late game right now, but it's my first time playing it, so rest of these too. Hello. Oh, Dan's at the store. I sent him to go and get, because I want to make that punch, as I was telling you before. Maybe we can make it tonight, if my grandma's thing doesn't have any light in it. But I sent him to the store. He sent me a picture of his cart. I asked him to get 1 orange. He's buying 3. He must have decided he wants to eat an orange. Unbelievable. I guess we got backup oranges. There can be a lot of orange slices in our punch. I wonder what the store is like this morning, at the grocery store the day before Thanksgiving. Probably madness. Good thing I don't have to go there. Ever since Dan got his license, my life has gotten so much easier. It was obviously more difficult when like only I could go somewhere, or I had to be the one to drive somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna sell all of those guys. Maybe I'll sell this. Oops. But yeah, even like, I don't know, thinking about like taking the cats to the vet and stuff, like, cause Snap has to go to the vet once a month now. And so it's a lot easier, like, if only one of us has to go, so. That's a good thing. Okay, I was gonna check and see if there were any of the fossils up here that we're missing. Okay, sounds like your dad after you got your license. Hey, I also waited a really long time to get my license. I was 21 when I got my license because I was super afraid of driving. And I think that's also part of why I'm so glad that Dan has his license now, because I still hate driving. I will do it if I need to, obviously, but I really, 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 really don't like to. I would much prefer to not. I'm glad that I, like, braved it and did it, though. I am proud of myself for that. But yeah, I had a lot of really bad driving anxiety. The only reason I got my license when I did, like, the only reason is because I had external factors, like, pressuring me. Not pressuring, that's a bad word, but, like, because Dan was moving to America, I was like, okay, one of us needs to have our license. Like, one of us has to be able to drive in America. It's ridiculous if, like, he's coming all the way here and I won't get my license. Like, I can get my license. So it was me pressuring myself. But, like, the external pressure of knowing when Dan was moving, that really pushed me to do it. So I probably wouldn't have, I mean, I guess maybe by now I would have, but I don't know. I really, really avoided it for a long time because I was so scared of it. Okay, I'll chop this hardwood tree too. Sounds good to me. But yeah, anyway, that was also one of my, like, biggest insecurities, the fact that I couldn't drive. I felt, like, a lot of deep shame about it, and I don't think it's shameful if other people, like, and that's the thing, you're always your own harshest critic, because I don't think it's, like, embarrassing to not drive. I don't think that anybody, like, that doesn't have a license should be embarrassed. Like, that's ridiculous. I would never think that about somebody, but I thought that about myself. Like, I was being like, I didn't like to tell people. Like, I didn't talk about it online. Like, I didn't want anybody to know that I didn't have my license because I was really embarrassed about it. And it kind of makes me sad that I felt that way. Because it isn't embarrassing. But of course, you know, yourself, you're going to be mean to yourself about it. So anyway, if you're embarrassed about it, you're not alone in that. And if it's hard for you, you're also not alone in that. I feel very similar. What the heck? Why isn't there a... Did the weeds break my... I think the weeds might have broken my sprinkler. That's messed up. I don't know how, I didn't even realize that was possible. Yeah, I wish that I wish there was easier public transit around here. Like, Dan didn't have his license in the UK because he didn't need it. Like, he didn't ever need to drive anywhere. He was able to like, get anywhere he needed to go by train, and like, it was fine. Or like, if it was really bad, he could have like, you know, gotten an Uber or something. But here, that's just not really like, it's not practical. Like, we have buses in Orlando, but it's not like, you know, practical for getting around everywhere all the time. Like, it's not walkable here in the slightest. Everything is so spread out. Florida is very car centric. I probably shouldn't have started this tonight because I'm not gonna be able to finish this by the time. If it gets really close to becoming 2 a.m., I might pause the time with my mod. Maybe we'll be fine, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, and like the buses take a lot longer and stuff too, yeah. Is it end pause time? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pause it. I'm just gonna pause it. I didn't mean to put that one there. Okay. Oh, you moved from Orlando to Chicago and the trains have been life-changing. Me and you had the opposite life. I was born in Chicago, moved here as a small child. I really love Chicago. It's like one of my favorite cities in the whole world. I think it's so amazing in Chicago. I'm jealous of you still living there. I really do like it there. Okay. Well, I guess I will just stop those like that. Yeah, it's so nice. And it's so beautiful, like with the river. I don't know, it's just a great place to be. It is a great place to be. Okay. Unpause the time. Let's go back home. But yeah, anyway, long story short, there's no timeline that you need to get your license. You don't even need to get your license if you don't want it or you feel like you can't do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own priorities and stuff, so nothing wrong with that. Nothing to feel embarrassed about. I made it somehow without passing out, only because I cheated. But we made it. We made it. Oh, we have a good luck day today. And Robin's gonna finish our build in one day. You know what I never did is use my little totem thingies. I'm not going on a date. Okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense though, Em. I mean, again, it's what works for you, so. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of desire to get my license in high school either. That like just wasn't really a priority for me. Oh, they're right there. I had them the whole time. I thought I got rid of them by accident, but they were right there. About to take your driver's test. You got this, Batman. You got this. The driver's test was the worst part of it all for me. I was really scared of it. And then turned out actually it was fine. Thank God. Oops. There we go. We're gonna get some good money from those. I think I'm gonna probably sell the gold ones. Maybe I'll use the silver ones in here though. That is melon jelly. Okay. You failed your first driver's test and then hyperventilated yourself through the second one? Oh man. I think it's really common to fail your first one. The thing is, like, it's so easy to make stupid mistakes on the driver's test. Because it's like the pressure scenario of like the person there with their clipboard, like it makes it easy for you to mess up a thing that you would never normally mess up, you know? And then once you mess up one thing, it's just, you know you messed up, so in your head you're like, well, it's over. And then you just spiral. Like, I think that makes a lot of sense. That probably happens to a lot of people. And it's hard to like convince yourself to take it again after you go through something like that too. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. You've never parallel parked since you took your driver's test. Parallel parking isn't even on the test here. But there's no, like, there's very few scenarios around here where a person would need to parallel park. It's like not that common, so. It's fine, but it's not even on the test here. Take those. Your cousin failed by pulling out a testing center onto the wrong side of the road. Not the wrong side of the road. Oh no. Oh no. You have to parallel park at your house? Oh, that sucks. My parents used to have to parallel park at their apartment in Chicago. My mom always talks, and my mom credits that as like being the reason, oh, I got the owl statue. My mom credits that as the reason that she can parallel park successfully now, because she had to do it so often back then. So good for her, she can parallel park. I gotta put my milk onto these things too. Nice. You failed your first attempt, haven't gone back since? Yeah, I think that that's a common feeling. I understand that it's like really disheartening, but you'll feel ready again at some point and you'll be able to pull it off. I believe in you. Oh, I have absolutely no interest in ever driving in London. It will never happen to me, so I'm fine. But that stresses me out bad. But with, like, just the idea of driving in a city scares me. Like, when you visit, like, New York City, the people there are, like, it's scary. I don't want to drive there ever. But London especially is worse to me. Just, I think, because it's so different from what I'm used to, obviously. But, yeah, in an ideal world, I'll never have to do that. I think just anytime you're in a big city, though, it's, like, scary. But I would never need to drive in London. There's no... Why would I be in that situation, you know? That would never happen to me. But I'm just scared of driving in the UK in general. You guys in your, like, one-lane country road, 60 miles an hour, unhinged. When we went to, I've been to 2 of Dan's family members' weddings, and they've both been, like, kind of out of the way. One was at, like, a farm, and one was at, like, a old castle thing. So we were driving, like, in the middle of nowhere. It's scary out there. You guys have a scary country. Like, why are you driving so fast on this 1-lane road? That would never happen here. Okay, I'm still hoping that these things will spawn me, diamond scorpion, but oh my god, I could have died. Did you see how close I was to death just then? I didn't even realize. Yikes. Okay. That's 6. Come on, diamond scorpion, no. We really did get so lucky getting the one the first time, huh? Your dad drove a van in the Scottish Highlands when you were on vacation? Oh no, they tried to like road trip it? Yeah, see, I won't do that. I won't do that. I would love to visit Scotland though. That would be fun. That's the thing, there's so many places, like, I'll just say like in Europe in general that I would love to visit, not even just like within the UK or anything. But it's hard because when we, oh, I got frozen. When we go there, obviously like priority is visiting Dan's family. And so it's and then it's hard to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go over to, like, even when I went to Rotterdam for TwitchCon, it's like an hour flight from London, and then it feels really bad to be like an hour flight away from Dan's parents, and then be like, okay, well, I'm not gonna come see you. I'm just gonna go home. So it makes it hard to like think about planning that kind of stuff because I feel guilt, you know. Okay. Oh, gotta eat again. No, we killed it. I have to kill 2 of them though, because I have to give one of the Diamond Scorpion drops to the quest, and then I have to do the other one for the shipments. So I have to kill it one more time. I just haven't seen one spawn. We did kill it though, it was fine. Okay. I would love to, Graceful. I would love to. It's a little bit harder of a trip to plan, obviously, because it's so much further away, but I would love to. Oh, I died. To a scorpion? My, you were bested. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could they just meet you there? Your aunt is with your uncle who's British? Yeah, see, I don't... What items did I lose? Fiber and mixed seeds, whatever, I don't care. I feel like the British are less likely to travel distances domestically. Just, like, generally speaking. I feel like the culture in America could be that, like, oh my god, you came from another country and you're... I'm like, oh, maybe you're in Tampa right now for a vacation. That's an hour and a half away from me. I'll come see you while you're in Tampa. I don't think that the culture of British people is the same. Like, they're less likely to visit someone somewhere or like drive somewhere just in general. But like here, like 90 minutes away is nothing. Like, people do that all the time in America. Like, that's, like, no big deal. But it's just a different vibe, I guess, in Europe with driving places. It's like people live, like, 40 minutes away from someone and it's far and they won't go visit them. 40-minute drive is, like, my mom's commute to work on a good day. That's when there's no traffic. So it's just not, like, that's nothing. But people have different perspectives, I guess, depending on where you're from and like what you're used to driving and stuff. But yeah, people here drive much further. You think Americans just love their cars? I don't think it's that. I think it's just that Americans are used to living in a bigger country, so things just are farther away. I mean, like, the state of Florida is bigger than a lot of countries in Europe. And that's just Florida, so I think people are just more used to it around here. You have to get a lot farther, so we got more room, so stuff is just further away. Okay, hopefully I can get the Diamond Scorpion now, because unfortunately I died. Yeah, we don't really have like good public transit options, so that doesn't help. I hear the garage. Dan is home. It's quiet today. Something that scares me about our house is that I fear I'm gonna need to fix or replace the garage door at some point. Not door, but like the opener mechanism or whatever, like the machinery in the ceiling. Cause she's old. I think it's the same one from when they built the house. And sometimes it doesn't work, and like sometimes it's, and I really don't want to have to deal with that. I don't know how much money that kind of thing costs, but it can't be cheap. So it's fine, it's not broken. But it does feel like that day could be in my future, you know? It does feel like that could be a problem someday. Yours broke the day you moved in. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so typical. Yeah, it's like our AC breaking last year. That sucked. Having to get a new air conditioning unit. I would prefer to not spend any money on the house for a while. But we knew that was gonna happen. When we bought the house, the inspector was like, hey, Bestie. Oh, there's the hand. They were like, yeah, these are on their last leg. Good luck. So I knew it was gonna be an expense. The previous owners replaced the roof before we bought it though. So that's good. At least that's not gonna be a concern at any point. At least not for a while. They got a new roof. Small victories. Oh my god, it's so scary over here. You take the AC over the roof? Yeah. Yeah. All these things are so expensive. It's horrible. Oh my god, you again. No! Leave me alone! I was gonna try and switch to my thingy so I could teleport home and then I failed it. Don't take my stuff again, though. No, I have the monster drop from him. I've killed him a couple times, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Spicy eel and bombs, whatever. Because I shipped the only drop that he ever gave me. I'm gonna go back. You just did the windows. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, windows suck. We've got 52. We're gonna finish it tomorrow. Did I walk in the Adventurers Guild with it? Do you mean to get, like, this quest? Is that what you were referring to? No, a different quest. Okay, what is it? What does it drop? You're doing the windows right now? Oh no, I'm so sorry. My parents had to replace just 3 windows on the back of the house last year, or maybe 2 years ago. And even just getting a couple, like, windows are so expensive. You don't realize it unless you've looked into it. It's like sickeningly expensive, the cost of windows and doors and stuff. And then if you have to have like a big one or, you know, whatever to fill the space, yeah, they're so expensive for windows. That hurts. That really hurts. Your front door was like 5K. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's so expensive. 8K on a massive picture window. Like, but glass is just expensive, so. Yeah, and then getting like blinds for the window is also expensive. Yeah. Yeah. That sucks. You had to replace 4 glass doors. Oh. I had to replace the track on my sliding glass door. Not the door, thank God, but just the track on it. And it was like $1,200 to pay him to come, because he had to take all of the glass panels out from the slider and then like take the old track out and then put the new one in. And it was so expensive just for the track. Could you imagine how much money the whole sliding glass door would be? I don't even want to think about that. It makes me feel sick to my stomach. Yikes. Anyway, what am I looking for? The drop from the scary snake thing? The void shard. The void shard. The void shard. It's missing from my shipped items list? But how can that be? Because I've killed the thing twice. I literally killed it today. It's this? Does it not drop it every time? What the heck? But you watched me kill it today. Well. Oh, where did my artifact troves go? Uh-oh, I could have sworn I had 2 artifact troves. I need to go with it in my inventory. Yeah, but I must not have one because it's not... If it's not in here, it must not exist. No, I wouldn't have left it in the island. I didn't put anything in the chest in the island. Troves were by the pear tree in this big chest. Okay. This one? Yeah, my treasure troves are in there. Yeah, so I've killed that thing more than once, and it has not dropped that item then. So I guess we have to try and kill that again, too. But... Oh, you replaced your sink vanity recently? Yeah, faucets are also expensive. I was surprised by that, too, when we redid our kitchen. I was like, the faucet... Because obviously the kitchen as a whole is expensive. But then there's, like, random things that are pricey about it that you don't expect. Because you know the cabinets are going to be costly and, like, the counter, you know, obviously... But then I was like, dang, that faucet is more money than I would have predicted. And like doorknobs cost more money than I would have predicted too. I learned that recently. Okay, I'm gonna save the artifact troves for the end and hope for the best. I guess, you know what? Everything's expensive. That's the real problem. Okay. Well, everybody cross your fingers we get something we're missing. Or maybe we'll get a rusty spoon. That'd be good too. Rusty spoon. Rusty spoon. It's a prehistoric tool. I don't know why I'm having the hardest time finding a rusty spoon. It's actually making me mad. Okay, I would like to donate to you. I have some more of those. Oh, rugs are also really expensive. Yeah, that's always a surprise too. Rugs are so pricey. Sell, sure. I can get the skull I'm missing from the Badlands too. Okay, maybe I'll go to the Badlands now then, again. But yeah, rugs are like hard to make and they're big, so it makes sense, but oh yeah, trash cans also expensive. No, I donated the hand. I donated it first and then I sold the extras. I had 3 of them. I did donate it though. I found 6 and it just now I finally donated it. That's really funny. But I donated it, so we're fine. I did that on purpose. You got a 5K rug for $90 at the thrift store and it looked brand new. That's so good. How lucky is that? I want to drink some water. Lift it over here before I go. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll hope that big giant thing comes out again. That would be good. Oh, I bought a ruggable rug. Perhaps this is controversial. I don't like her. I don't like her one bit. I found it to be like the biggest pain possible to try and lay that thing out flat on top of like the mats that go on the floor. It was making me so frustrated. The ruggable rug. So I only have the one, and it's like, I don't know. I don't think I'll buy, I don't need any new rugs, but. No, you say roll it up and then unroll it. You think I wasn't? I was. It's still so hard to get it to be like exactly straight on it. And it was such a pain. It took me way too long doing it. And now I don't want to unroll it to like wash the thing. Because it was so annoying to do. So, anyway, I don't like them. But I haven't washed it yet. Maybe I would change my mind. But yeah, no, and it was a 2-person job. Dan was doing it too, but it was still bad. You think I was doing it alone? No. This is the thing. You can offer advice all you want. It was, I did all of the things a person should do. It was still a pain. It was still a pain. Oh, that's the skull I'm missing. Well, at the very least, we'll have the skull. Okay. Lots of bones. More of those bones. This is not the Skull Cavern, no. This is the Crimson Badlands that we're in right now. Oh dear God. Eat, 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 eat. And I'm sure people that, well, my mom has a ruggable rug that she likes, but hers is smaller. It's like a circle. So maybe it also depends on what size ruggable rug you get, if you like it. Because my mom does actually like hers. So it's not all bad. But, oh, I think I just heard Dan, but it scared me. Dan? I couldn't tell if I imagined you being there or not. Ah! Oh my god, I could have died. I've had to kill this thing 3 times, it won't drop the thing that I need. Ah! Okay.
I don't know what that is, so I can't help you, sorry.
How was the store? Was it like so busy?
No, it was fine.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think it got busier as I left, but...
I guess it's not that late in the day, so...
I think this evening will be busy.
Yeah. Okay, I hope it comes back to me. Look at all these things following me over off to the side. Isn't that horrible? Eat again.
How much health does it have?
Like so much. It's like unbelievable. How did I kill it so easily before? I did it without even trying. I wasn't even talking about it before, like when I killed it earlier this morning. It was like a non-issue. And now I'm having the hardest time. Oh my god. Just leave me alone. This is the 3rd time I've died today.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no,
Okay,
oh no.
thanks for your help, Dan. That was really helpful.
Oh no.
Oh, did my freeze ray get it last time? Oh, we were really lucky. I lost 3 items from my backpack. The prehistoric skull. Let me go to the thingy. And by thingy, I mean, you know, the Adventurers Guild. I'll try and buy it back, and then we'll just go to bed. This is ridiculous. Yeah, maybe if we get like the critical strike bonus from the statue, we should drink one of the soups. I meant potions. We should drink one of the potions, and then we'll have an easier time too. I'll pick this up. I went in there a little bit too cocky because I killed it easily yesterday, but it wasn't easy today, so. Yeah, 3 deaths in a day, that's enough. I'm good with that amount. Item recovery. Let's get my prehistoric skull back, please. And then we'll go back to bed. I think tomorrow, yeah, Robin's gonna finish our building. So let's put everything away and then we'll just go to sleep so we can have our winery tomorrow. That'll be fun. It's autumn, everything is soup. You're so right. You're so right. Okay, save those bombs and stuff in there. Look how many trinkets we have. Only 1 frog though. After all of this time. Only ever got the 1 frog. All right, off to bed. Is anybody making soup for Thanksgiving tomorrow? If so, tell us about your soup. Please share. I'm curious. You still haven't gotten an ice rod and you've got perfection? That happened to me in the last save I played with the fairy trinket. For some reason, I like just couldn't find one. I had millions of extra trinkets. I had no fairy, but now I've got a bunch of them. Is she gonna ask me on a date again? Sorry. Not today. I got my skulls. Yeah, we'll have to go donate that. Bombs cannot damage you. Blessing of Waters. I don't need that. Boo. Someone you know is doing soupsgiving and it's just lots of soups. Oh, that's so fun. I love when people have fun traditions like that. I think soupsgiving is a great idea. I support this. Yeah, I think the winery will be finished today, so we'll get to go over there and look at it. I don't actually know what happens in the winery. I've never seen it. That's modded, and I don't know what it looks like, so... Oh my god, someone said they're making leek soup, and the word leek got held by Automod! Oh my gosh. That's really funny. They're just trying to talk about their soup. Leave them alone. Oh, hello. Oh, good. I want to take those out. I just need one of them. I'll put the other two back in there. No, I haven't been able to watch the Paralive stream yet. Unfortunately, oh, I ruined it. The Paralive stream happened at a very bad time for me personally. With it being, was it yesterday? I haven't really had time for all of that. Okay, so what goes on in here? Is it just like a room for my kegs? Oh my god, 10,000 bits? 10,000 bits? Dex, thank you so much. That is extremely, extremely generous of you. What the heck? Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's lock in. Let me try and put some more milk in there. Cheese. Bits are like, it's like a donation to the streamer, or like a tip to the streamer, basically. The bits are, like, 1 bit is like 1 cent, kind of. You can buy and give bits to streamers to give them money, essentially. Casks age wine faster in the winery. Okay, that answers my question. Let's go make some more casks, then. I think that would be a good thing. So we'll put our casks, we'll make a bunch of new ones and put them in there. Let me make as many kegs as we can, and then okay, let's see how many casks fit in Winery, Stardew Valley. No, I want in the winery, not in my basement. Oh, whatever. I'll just make more. Are bits better than subs? I guess the streamer gets 100% of the bits, but you pay a little bit extra for the bits to Twitch, because they still gotta make their money off you. The sub is I have a 70-30 split with Twitch, so I make a little bit less money off the sub, but you get more perks off of a sub, because you don't get ads, and like you get to have the emotes and stuff. So I guess it depends what your intention is. Obviously I'm not gonna be like, don't give me bits, but also like, you don't feel like you have to do that. Like, you don't need to spend your money on me. But if you wanted to, like, for you, it'd be better for you to sub. So I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna use this thing so I can go into my other place. Yeah, they offer different incentives too, I guess, so it's nice to have, but I think I might want to scoot my winery down a little bit more too. eventually, but we'll see. That has 27 days to mature. I think I'm gonna take these. I think I'm actually gonna move all this. I'll just sell it because right now that's gold star. That's fine. I think I'll take these and move them. And we'll just have this be full of the kegs, not the casks. The winery has space for 180. Okay, that's good. Thank you for looking that up. So I can make some more. Len, I have, the split that I have is like the best you can get from Twitch. People that have a lot of subs can get like 70-30 split. They don't really want to get you a much higher split than that. Okay. Let's put more of these in here. I'm sure that maybe like some special giant creators have like really good specialty contracts with them maybe, but I can use the hoe. Oh, to pick them up? Yeah, you can put the gold wine back in there too, but I'll probably just sell it at this gold level. So we can have all the wine in here at the same time. I think that is my plan. How, you know what? I should go make the rest of them. Did you say 180? Let me just go make them now. And then we'll do that. Oh, that's a good point, Leah. That's true. You have the Prime student, so you still have, like, it costs less than a sub, but Amazon still has to pay me. Okay, that's 90. Uh-oh. We have absolutely no wood left. That is horrible. Have I done Susan's 10 level quest? I don't know. Do I need to go into her house and talk to her to get it to start? I don't know. Yeah, the Prime, it gives you 1 free sub a month. So you get to subscribe for free to 1 streamer every 30 days. And the streamer still gets paid as if you sub with real money. And then you also get all the sub perks as if you had subbed with real money, but it doesn't cost you anything extra because you already have Prime. I don't want to like sit here and encourage you to buy Amazon Prime, but if you already have Amazon Prime, because I know a lot of people do, it is nice. You get some good perks with it. Oh, you get cheaper kegs and casks with her thing. Okay, I don't think I have that yet then. Maybe I should go do that. I guess I can check because it should show up. Oh no, kegs, casks, preserved shards require less resources to craft. Never mind, I do have it. It's literally right there. I'm not playing in hard mode, don't worry. Apparently I do have it already. Oh. Maybe I laid these out bad. Because I can't... Interesting. Maybe it's 180 if you cover every single space. Well, that's okay. We'll have 20. We can put these 20 inside of Grandpa's farm. Or Grandpa's shed thing, I should say. No big deal. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Did I update Expanded? No, I still didn't get the updated version of Expanded. I'm playing with an outdated mod right now. It's just a couple things, and the main thing that I would have liked about the updated version of Expanded, it's too late for me. So, I already bought the winery for more money. They lowered the cost of the winery in the updated version, and I didn't know. But yeah, there's nothing else in the update that like is necessary for us today. Like it's fine. I missed one. Let me put these in here real quick. Oh, is Grandpa's shed also faster than the cellar for aging wine? Okay. That is good to know. Third row from the top. Thank you. I'll go check on it. Let's go and see. Third row from the top. Ah. There it is. I have the hardest time seeing the ones that I've missed. It's like the way they all wave. It makes it really, really hard for me to see the ones that are not gotten. So I appreciate you all being here in chat telling me, because I wouldn't have seen it. Like, we would have just missed that if it was me on my own. I need you for this. Oh, I know, Coco. I know it's easy to update the mods. I just haven't bothered with it. It's because I didn't really think about or realize that there was an update until last stream. And then I didn't think about it again until I went live today, and then I was going live, so I was like, oh, well, I won't do it. I kind of hoped that you wouldn't ask about it. But I know it's not hard to update. I just haven't bothered with it yet. It doesn't cause any problem. Like, it's fine. It's not like it's gonna break. It isn't like Sims or anything, so. But I just forgot. Chat, tell me I need to do my laundry. Maggie, you got this. You can do your laundry. I also need to put laundry away. Like, real bad. But I haven't, so. We are the same. But yeah, you can do it. You got this. Let me save all my cheese. I mean, my milk. I'm also gonna sell some of these truffles. Maybe I'll sell some of the tiny milks, because it's like, is it worth it for us to be keeping hold of all this extra for now? Am I actually gonna process it? Probably not. Okay. Just sell. Oh, hi Becky, how are you? I was about to go, Happy Thanksgiving! British. Happy Thanksgiving anyway. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, sell. That's good. I need to craft, I think I can make it right now. This is the Void Delight. That's one of the last things that we had to cook. I just needed one of those stupid void eel things. So now we're only missing one cooked item, and I can't make it yet because I need the Winter Star Rose from Winter. But we're almost there. We're almost there. You've got a pile of clean laundry overflowing off your kitchen table, been there for a week? Yeah. Yeah. I also have a bunch of clean laundry I need to put away. And I have more laundry to do now. And I haven't put away the last laundry yet, so. Maybe I'll do it today. Oh, but probably not, because I have to set up for the baking stream in between streams. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Oh, but it's Survivor tonight. Guess I can't do laundry today, and tomorrow's a holiday. No laundry for me today. Sorry, chat. Uh-oh. Dang. That's too bad. Okay, I gotta go give eggs to Gus again. So we can do that. Are you behind on Survivor right now? Really? I'm not behind on Survivor. I love Survivor. Fold during Survivor? I don't know, Chad. I don't know. We can't miss anything important. Maybe during the commercials. You gotta lock in for Survivor. This is serious. Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm really bad about folding and putting away my laundry. Oh no, we're almost out of food for my geese. Maybe I should go buy them. No, Julia. Survivor's on at 8. I don't stream it until 8 ever usually. I just stream on Wednesday mornings because Dan doesn't stream on Wednesdays. So me and Dan have the night off together. That's the reason I'm live in the morning right now. Okay, I was gonna, oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna buy some rare seeds from you. I think we'll be glad to have that. And then I'm gonna buy a bunch more food for my animals too. The geese are from Expanded, yeah. Okay, supplies shop. Let's get some hay. That's good. Back home. You think me and Shannon from Survivor look alike? That's funny. I think we kind of do. I can see it. I can see what you mean. Okay, I'm gonna I'll just sell that, I guess. Let me give them their hay and then I'll go into the saloon. Oh, I'm gonna do gifts tonight too. Oh my gosh, let me get that real quick before I forget. 1. Save that one, and then I need some void mayo. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, I've been enjoying this season of Survivor too. I'm really excited for next season of Survivor. With it being the season 50, I think it's gonna be really fun. I actually can't wait. Who do I want to win Survivor this season? I am not sure. I really like Savannah. I liked Alex, but he just went home, so that's out, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen the cast list, yeah. I have seen it. lilsimsie should go on Survivor. I would die out there. I would actually die out there. It's not for me. You won't see me on any TV. I promise. I can assure you that. It won't be happening. Okay, let's go back to the house and we'll give away these gifts quick. You've got a coworker who applied to be on Survivor. That's cool. You're going to be in the Sims movie? I hope so. That's my movie star era, not my TV star era. I'm still holding out hope for that. It's very unfortunate, this situation, because I no longer have any connection to EA. Should have kept it just so I could be in the Sims movie. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I would love a cameo in the Sims movie. Sims movie, if you're listening. I'll be in it. I don't ask for much. Okay. You think they would still invite me? Yeah, maybe. Who knows if they're actually, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it won't end up getting made. But Margot Robbie, if you're listening. If you're listening. Okay. Well, no, in an ideal world, the sale won't actually go through and everything's gonna be fine. Let's just keep manifesting. Sorry about the whole poisoning thing from before. As an apology, I will teach you how to brew a new elixir. This one is edible, promise. Oh, interesting. Well, if anybody knows Margot Robbie, maybe she could buy the Sims. This is the only potion I know how to make. It provides great buffs for adventurers. First, add a bunch of slimy goo. You can't find them here, so you gotta go elsewhere. Gwee. Then trim the swamp flower petals like this. Gwee. Take the swamp essence and smash them with a hammer, in all caps. If anyone knows Chris Pine or Zachary Quinto, I'm trying to get a cameo from one of them for my dog, Maggie says. Smash it harder. And finally, the secret ingredient, sugar. I love this guy. Drink up, human. Caitlin doesn't know Chris Pine. Why would you bring that up, Marissa? I think I know Chris Pine. I have a picture in my head of what I think Chris Pine looks like, but we're not going to test that one. It can stay in my head. Here you go. Marsh tonic. Okay. Back to the house. No, see, the people, they tried telling me that he was love interest in Princess Diaries too, but I think that Chris Pine is very different from present day Chris Pine to the point of him being unrecognizable. I'm not sure I believe that it's the same man. But we don't need to dwell on this too much. I have a really hard time with the Chris's. I really struggle with celebrity faces and names. Like, I've always had trouble with that. I'm not good. It's embarrassing. How are we doing friendship-wise? Oh, we're getting there. Look at your Discord profile picture. That one is Chris Pine? I thought it was someone different. It's not? Who's that then? No, I've never seen that man before. I don't know. I feel like it should be one of the Chris's, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who that guy is. That's Chris Evans? You know what? It's Chris Evans that I never know who that guy is. It's always Chris Evans that gets me. I think it's because he looks so like he's just a guy. Like that was just a normal picture of Chris Evans. I feel really embarrassed right now. Anyway, everyone says, "Oh, Captain America." You think I know Captain America? That doesn't help. Wow, yeah, I didn't know that was Chris Evans. Chris Evans always trips me up though. Every single time. I'm gonna drink that tomorrow when I go into the swamp place. Not the swamp, the Badlands. I just said that Chris Pine is a different person in Princess Diaries. Yeah, and you know who I know? Chris Pratt. That one doesn't get me. Yeah, the other two, I know Christopher Hemsworth as well. He's recognizable. But Pine and Evans, I don't know the difference between them, and they always look the same. Christopher Hemsworth, full government name, because I know him. Me and Christopher were on a first name basis. Yeah, anyway, Chris Pratt is a bad man, so that's how I know who he is. The other ones I'm not sure about. Unfortunately, that's who you recognize. Well, maybe if the other ones did something more memorable. Maybe. Oh, it's the Trout Derby. Do I have to do that? I already got the stuff from the Trout Derby, right? I don't really care to do that again. Okay, let's go. Chris Evans' wife just had a baby. Is that not memorable? If I don't know who Chris Evans is, how am I supposed to know that he just had a baby? I'm really happy for them, but if I can't tell you who Chris Evans is, how am I supposed to know that part? Wait, maybe I should follow Chris Evans on Instagram? Oh. I consistently get got by this. My time limit. That's fine. I'm skipping it. I'm saying I'll give myself more time. But maybe if I follow him, I'll start to remember who he is. And then I won't get embarrassed in front of people again. 17.3 million followers? See, this is what I mean. This man is different from the man in Christine's profile picture. How are you supposed to know? Every picture of him is different. He looks different every time you see him. And he has no posts. He only has 17 posts. Oh, here's Hemsworth. Let's follow him. That was recommended. Who else is recommended? Not Pine. Okay, let me search him. Chris Pine. Does he not have an Instagram? Well, I'm never gonna know who he is now. If he wants his face to be memorable, he needs to be on social media. Because I'm like, how am I supposed to know? He doesn't even have a smartphone? Yeah, but he has a team. I think he's not that worried about it. Doesn't Chris Pine want me to know who he is? He should be worried. Okay. Ooh, that just gave me 2. That's good. We're gonna be done with this quest now, finally, which is exciting. Maybe Chris Pine watches Stardew Valley streams. You don't know. He could be here. Okay, I have to try and kill that thing again. We'll see how it goes. If the man doesn't have a smartphone, I doubt he's into games. Well, but games don't. Maybe he just has like a thing against social media and being contactable. Like Ed Sheeran. We don't know. Oh, there it is! That's what I need! Okay, thank God for this. Don't let it hit you. Please don't let anything else hit me either. I feel like I've been trying all stream to see this thing again. Come on. They're so hard to kill. Ah! It broke free! Yes! Okay, because I needed to get a second one of these because I need one for the quest and one to ship. Now I have 2 of them. So that's good. Now I have to kill that other giant thing. Maybe I'll save this so I don't have to use it. Okay. Oh my God. Imagine I die and I lose my things that I have. Oh, fairies. Where is it? The other times that the thing just like jumped out at me. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's eat some cheese. We still have 4 minutes left of this. A largemouth bass frenzy has begun. Oh, don't hit me. Do you have to hit it in the face for it to be got successfully? I don't know how it works. Oh my God, Dan just came upstairs again. Why is he always here when I'm about to die from this thing? It's ridiculous. It's like he's doing it on purpose. Dan,
Yeah.
do you know who Chris Pine is?
Yeah.
Oh, the cat's yelling. The cat doesn't know who Chris Pine is. I think he just closed her upstairs and now she's mad. Hi, Tiny. Oh. She came straight onto my desk. Hello, Tiny. What do you want to do? You gonna hang out? Oh, you're behind my PC. You didn't even see her. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Maybe she'll come back out. Oh! Doesn't Dan have a film degree? I would hope he knows who actors are. He do- Ah! Hi, Tiny. Maybe you could stay not behind my PC. Wouldn't that be cool? No, she looks dusty now. I always feel so bad having black cats, like, because I don't know. I don't think my house is dusty, right? Like, I dust. Oh, 2 prismatic shards. Did you see it just drop 2? But then they, like, wiggle their way into things, and then they come out and they look dusty. And then I feel bad that, like, oh, behind my PC needs cleaned and I didn't realize. They're like little dust magnets. She's got dust on her face. Now she's behind my monitor. Now she's poking her head out underneath my monitor. Now she's climbing this way. I won't pick her up because she doesn't like to be picked up. Oh, Sunny, it was your fault. You killed the... Now you have to be seen. Now you have to see everybody. You're never on the stream. Are you still dusty? Does she still have dust on her head? Oh, she hates to be picked up. I'm sorry. But she stayed on the desk. Never mind. She got off the desk. Okay. Well. Oh, please don't take the thing from the diamond guy. Oh, she's back. Did you see her jump? Wait. You can kind of tell. There, you saw her tail for a second. Well, you have to just trust me on that. Oh, there's like fluff in the bed. I have to pick that up. Maybe she comes back. It looks like she's thinking about it. Are you gonna jump up? She did jump back up. Okay, you can lay down right there. That's totally safe and fine for you to do because I can see my screen, so. I've lost 3 items. Okay, those are fine. I have one of these inside of my crystallarium too. So that's okay. I'm gonna go try and kill it again. Yeah, Marlon can recover them for us, but he can only recover 1 thing. So what I was worried about is that we would have lost like both of these and I have to choose between them. Obviously I would pick the magic lamp because it's harder to get, but maybe I'll leave the good stuff in here for a second, just in case. Just in case. We have 2 minutes left to try and kill this thing. Let's see what we can do. And then I still haven't looked for the rest of our thingies. Void souls. I love that Sunny's on my desk. She never does this. Do you think it'll still be up there where it was before? I don't remember how it works. Oh yeah, okay. I wish my little freeze ray would go get it. That would make my life a lot easier. it's a good thing I saved the good stuff just then. This guy sucks. I can't believe I killed him so easily earlier. Now I feel like embarrassed. Interesting. Yeah, if I lost my cheese, it'd be so over for us. That would be a really big problem. Okay, I'm gonna go back one more time. Okay, bye, Tiny. You're jumping off the desk. Thanks for hanging out. You can come back anytime. I would like for you to sit with me, actually. Oh, no. I feel like he'll still be up here, right? No? Oh, she's back again. Hi, Tiny. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, I can't see my cheese! There's a cat blocking my hotbar. What do I do? I'm gonna take a picture of her. But I want to make sure that we're able to. I can't. It's in number 6. So. And then 1. I just couldn't remember what number it was in. Okay, she moved a little bit more. That's good. I've eaten so much cheese. Yeah, this is modded where I'm playing right now. This is from the expanded mod. It's a nightmare. Ah, it froze like the wrong thing. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Why is my freeze ray not hitting him? How useless can it be? It's like unbelievable. Oh! I did it. Are you gonna give her churro?
You killed it?
Yeah, I did. You want churro, Tiny? Dan has some for you.
You wanna have some? You wanna get off the desk first?
No, she wants to be on the desk. You're lucky, Tiny. You get a treat and everything. Okay, I just have to sell this, right? Let's try not to die in the meantime. Tempered broadsword. Okay, let me also zoom in a bit more. You guys all think her meows are small because you're used to hearing. Oh no, I take it into the Adventurers Guild. Wait, do I have to get it twice then? Is he gonna take it from me? That's my 3rd time killing that thing, and I've only managed to get 1 of them. You're breaking my heart. Yes, I even killed it today on stream earlier, and it didn't drop anything good. No, I don't need it for this quest. The person who's saying that, I think there must be some kind of other quest that we don't know about. And that's why we have to bring it in there. If I get a rusty spoon and give it to raccoons, they can give me missing shipping items. Yeah, well, good thing the rusty spoon is the hardest thing to get in the whole game. We're really going through it. Okay, let's head out. I want all my stuff. And then I'll go back. I will save these things. We do have 60 of the void souls now, so that's good. I feel like you're always finding rusty spoons. Yeah, normally I am too, but of course, now that I need a rusty spoon, I have been looking for a rusty spoon for weeks. I have no rusty spoon. Yeah, we caught all the fish, Seiza. We finished all the fish stuff. Okay. Well, we're taking this to the Adventurers Guild because we don't know what happens, but we'll find out. No, I couldn't get one from the Junimos. I tried. I looked. They didn't have one. That shard. There's an immense amount of void energy emitting from it. Where did you find this? It was a real pain, Marlon. It was a real pain. A void serpent from the Crimson Badlands? Much stronger than the others? The corruption is growing faster than we thought. Not good news. We must inform Magnus about this immediately. Accompany me, Beatrice. Interesting. Powerful void energy is emanating from you, Beatrice. And Marlon here too? Uh-oh. Something bad is happening. What in the world have you brought to my abode? Beatrice defeated a void serpent in the Crimson Badlands. The monster dropped this shard where it once flew. I have never in all my years seen something like this. Can you decipher it, Magnus? Oh, Wormy! Oh my gosh, we might get a Kakia. Oh, you made it up. That was good. Are you gonna sit on the tree? She never sits on the tree. My thing isn't even, like, laid out to film the tree. Obviously, it's upside down. I can fix it. Hold on. Oh, oops. I flipped it horizontal by accident. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That's even worse. Okay, hold on. Let me try and get this. Let's put it like, I guess I'll do it like that and I'll crop it in. Okay. Oh, no. You just have to laugh, like. Okay, well, the point still stands. She never sits on the tree. Okay, well, let me turn that off. Beatrice, place the shard on the hex. I will call upon the elementals to decode its origin and maker. This is fancy. I've never seen this cutscene. I'm glad you told me to do this, although I'm still mad that I have to do it twice. That's not your fault, that's the game's fault. You broke my shard. The void shard self-destructed. Oh no, it broke my shard. I was, however, able to ascertain some of its arcane properties. The shard isn't natural. It was made by someone or something with the intent to corrupt monsters, consuming them with inconceivable power. Oh my god, this is like a massive lore drop. I must take my leaves. It's paramount the council be notified of these events. Join me in the warp hall. 59 months, Kayla. Hi. Thank you so much. I'm teleporting to the Ferngul Republic Ministry of Magic to discuss the Void Shard. By law, only I may go. Your accomplishment won't go unnoticed, Beatrice. I'll ensure you're given proper credit. I don't care about credit. I want, like, money and void shards that I can sell. Fascinating. That was actually really cool. I don't need to recover any of those things, though. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is defeat the legendary purple mushroom crab in the marshlands. and defeat the legendary gold slime at the Highlands, and we haven't done that yet. We thankfully have this. Maybe I could go back and get the lamp and bring it to Marlin quick. Because I have 2 of them. Oh, I had it on me. Oh my god, I had one. I have the extra one that we can ship, but I had one on me this whole time. And I came home for no reason. Cool, cool, cool. That's great. Maybe we go look in the Highlands then for the next one after this. We'll see. Okay, Marlin, I have brought you this fancy thing. Thanks for thanking me. The way he just took it, he said, okay, give me. I'm gonna go give Krobus the Void Souls too, while we have this. Because I needed to give Krobus 60 of them. So we can do that too. Get my horse. Yeah, that's all stuff from Expanded. The Expanded mod is huge. It's like a whole second game, the Expanded mod. It's really fun actually. Okay, into town. A lot of like lore and stuff too in it, which is fun. But I've been enjoying it a lot because I feel like I get to play Stardew Valley for the first time again, you know? Which, as a person who's played like 1,000 hours of this game, is really, really cool. Okay. Krobus. He didn't thank me either. He didn't thank me either. Maybe I just leave and come back, we'll get a cutscene. Well, these people are ungrateful and monsters. I finished the Void Soul. Maybe I'll go up to the summit next. Here, let's grab this. I know, and on the day of Thanksgiving, they're not thanking me for anything. That's not really in the holiday spirit. Personally, if I lived in this town, I would be really thankful for Beatrice. She's fixing everything. My baking stream's gonna be in about 4 hours, perpetually cold. I'll be live at 4 Eastern time, like when I normally stream. I just stream in the morning on Wednesdays, but my like regular stream time on any other day. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way up here to the summit. We're gonna bake some pies. I'm gonna make a pumpkin pie, and then I'm gonna make some apple hand pies too. And also, assuming my package is delivered, with my lead test kit, we're gonna test my grandma's dishes that I was inherited for lead. And then I might start making some punch. Cause you can mix the like juice together beforehand. So but we may do a lead test on stream today as well. Let me actually track that real quick. I got inspired to make punch because Momo is making punch, and then I thought, oh, I'll do that. And then I was like, oh my god, I can use my grandma's soup dish because she has like a soup dish with a ladle and stuff. I was like, I'll use the soup dish as a punch bowl. But then I thought, what if it has lead in it? It says it's out for delivery. So that's pretty good. I think it'll be here by 4 when I go live, so. You'd be too nervous to test the ones that you inherited. Yeah, I have them on display, but I haven't used them for anything yet because they're quite big. Like it's like a serving plate and, you know, stuff like that. And I haven't like, you know, there hasn't been any event holiday since I got them. So I haven't had a need for them yet, but, Oh, Christine, that's really kind of her to do, though. That's really kind. You rather live in ignorance with the dishes. Yeah, I could see that. When I was looking it up on Reddit earlier, like kind of looking to see if anybody had any advice, and a lot of people were like, my grandma used her lead dishes for 60 years and she lived to be 97, and like, it's fine. But I just don't know if I can bring myself to feel that way about it. Like, unfortunately, I need to know. But yeah, a lot of people online were like, whatever, just use your lead dishes. And I was thinking, like, I don't know if I can feel that way about it, but okay. I don't know if I agree. I don't recommend eating off of lead, but yeah, unfortunately, I would like to be alive. So if it means I can't use the soup bowl, then so be it. I don't really mind. But we'll test them all. It's coming with 30. I'm gonna get 30 little test thingies. So you wouldn't think to check that? Yeah, well, I follow a bunch of people, and like I like to watch videos of people thrifting like dishes and glassware and stuff. And people that thrift dishes, they always check, because it's really common in like a lot of like the really old pretty ones have like lead paint on them and stuff. So I don't know. I just like to check. We are in the summer, and I just harvested. Maybe I'll put the wheat seeds down there just to fill up the empty space. They also test for uranium too. I'm not worried about uranium on these dishes, but people also test for uranium. Same thing. Well, it's not the same thing, but they, you know, they also test and check for them. Okay. Let's put these in. Oh, I'm also going to zoom in. Nice. There's so much lead at Target and TJ Maxx. I've been seeing people do like testing at like Home Goods and stuff, and that is kind of freaky when people find it and things like that. It's scary to think about how a lot of times your city doesn't know what kind of pipes they have in certain parts of town. So they might be like, we aren't sure if you have lead pipes or not, but we're like actively going through and checking the entire city to look. But sometimes people don't even know if they have lead pipes. That might be worth looking into, but I don't want to put you in a rabbit hole. It's going to stress you out. But yeah, that has freaked me out before. But a lot of places are trying to do big studies on it right now to find out, because they don't know. Oh, they're finally all on the same timeline now. That's so good. I've been waiting for that. Alright. Let me grab all of these. Thank God for this iridium sight, huh? It's fun to be able to use an iridium sight. Okay. I have enough inventory space to grab all of these too, thankfully. I have a money tree in here because of the expanded mod. I got given a money tree sapling or something at one point. Oh, I don't have enough space in here. Okay. But yeah, I got given a money tree sapling at one point, and that's how I've got a money tree in here. Alright, so we'll save some of this and then sell the rest. Yeah, there's one planted in front of Grandpa's shed, but I have two of them. I have that one and this one, so. Okay. I am going to put ancient fruit in these now. We'll just start drying it all. I really like these dehydrators. I feel like it's really good for quick money. Oh, I'm out. Starfruit. And then I'll do some more of these too. 2.6 million. Yikes. Yikes. 7.5 million to go. Chat, 7.5 million to go. That is a scary thought, isn't it? So that's gonna be a lot. Oh, I was supposed to save all that silver stuff too. And I didn't. Okay. I meant all these silver ancient fruit, not silver stuff. Don't know why I said it like that. Oops. Okay. Does anyone know, here's a question. Do you know when the Steam winter sale is? And will Steam have a Black Friday sale? And do you think Stardew Valley will go on sale soon? Okay, the Steam winter sale starts December 18th. And there's a Black Friday one right now, apparently. I was gonna say, I don't know if Stardew's on sale right now, but Stardew usually does go on sale for the big winter sale. I got Stardew Valley originally for like $6. And I've literally played it for 1,000 hours on my PC. This is the best money ever spent. Like, it's $15 full price, which is already cheap. So if you've been thinking about getting Stardew, I saw somebody ask about it. I really like Stardew Valley, and I think it's like well worth the money. It's not on sale right now apparently, but it probably will go on sale in December if you're thinking of waiting. But even if it's not on sale, it's still a good price. Like, I think this is one of the best priced games out there. Usually a game like this, honestly, I think that Concerned Ape could be charging $30-40 for this. When you think about like the cost of other games these days that are similar caliber and that are like indie developed, so it is pretty cool that he's made it so affordable. Yeah, I actually cannot recommend it enough. I really like it. Obviously, as we are here playing it. Oh, that's a good link. Christine put, it's steamdb.info. It's a place to track Steam games' historic prices to see when they might go on sale again. That's really helpful. I've never seen that, but that is really good to know. Those are fiber seeds. Oh, I think I was probably supposed to replant my melon and I never did. Whoopsies. Okay, let's do these summer seeds then. It's because the melon is like on the other side of the farm, so I don't think about it. Oopsie. Oh well. Yeah, I saw he's doing a collab with Among Us also. I'm really excited about that. There's gonna be a Stardew Valley, or there is one now, a Stardew Valley Cosmocube in Among Us. So you can like play Among Us and get Stardew Valley cosmetics. Okay. Does Animal Crossing ever go on sale? Honestly, I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't count on it because Nintendo doesn't really like to do stuff like that. It has happened a little bit, a few times, but it's not something that I would like be holding my breath for, you know. You might be able to get a second-hand copy of the physical game if you look for that. That could be possible. And that might be an idea. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and check. Yeah, this is the rest of the coffee. I feel like we've definitely shipped enough coffee now, but yeah, sometimes people sell games they don't use. Although now, with the Animal Crossing update coming out, it might be a little bit harder to find one secondhand. But you never know. You never know. At least like an easy, like a cheaper one, like thrifted or something. But you might be able to get it like GameStop or something. Pre-owned. Well, we heard that the Animal Crossing DLC is on sale, but I heard it's only on sale on in Europe. It's not on sale here. So it might, if the DLC might be on sale for you right now, if you happen to be in Europe, but it's not on sale everywhere, strangely enough. I'm gonna keep some of these regular strawberries. I'm gonna go put this star fruit into this other place. You got pre-owned Mario Kart 8 from GameStop. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is the DLC worth it? Yeah, I really like the DLC. Obviously, you don't like need to have it. It does make it a lot easier to get items for decorating. And it's fun. The DLC is kind of like Dream Home Decorator in The Sims 4, if you're familiar with that pack, but it's like if it worked. You know? And you can decorate like vacation homes for villagers, and you use like a free build mode basically. And you can also decorate a few different shops. Like you can decorate a restaurant on the DLC island, and then every day you can go there and get a recipe, like a DIY recipe to cook. And so it's like really nice in that way too, because you can get more stuff, you know? And then once you finish it, you can eventually decorate your villagers' houses, like on your island, which is pretty cool. So anyway, I would recommend the Animal Crossing DLC if you're a big fan of Animal Crossing. But obviously, like, if you don't have it, it's not, like, a huge problem, but it's just fun to have, so. It's fun to have. No, it's not if you have Nintendo Switch Online. You get the DLC if you have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass or whatever. Regular Switch Online does not come with the DLC. The basic version doesn't. Just the special one. And you would know if you had the special one, so. Okay. Maybe we should look and see what we haven't crafted. And see what we're missing in terms of crafting. Because that could be good. Aged void eel roe. Yuck. You have 100 million gold from your treasure islands back in the day? Oh my. Oh my goodness. Well, you could still play the turnip game if you wanted to. Yeah, I'm in a pretty dire situation with money on both my islands because I spent a lot of money redecorating and like building new bridges and stuff. So I'm in the turnip game again. I got 2 million yesterday, which was pretty good. But the bridges I want are 168,000 bells each, so it gets spent quick. I also have like none of my house upgrades done yet, so that gets me too. Still have probably like 50 stacks of gold nuggets from that one stream I did with Nookazon. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I don't think I did a stream with Nookazon. Nookazon was very interested in using streamers for marketing without paying them at the time, which is like, you know, interesting. It's like how when brands come and type in chat, they used to do that a lot. But I think that there was a time where they were like, hey, can we come over and give you stuff? Or they were like, can we give people stuff because I forget what it was exactly, but I think that they were like giving us free stuff once. But I didn't plan that in advance. Like I didn't have like a deal with them or anything. They did it to us. Which was fun. It's tough when brands do stuff like that because sometimes they like take over the stream and they're like, everybody gets really excited being like, oh my god, so and so's here. Cash App Cash App did it with Animal Crossing a bunch too, where Cash App would like try and bring people bells, and they would show up in chat and be like, "Can we bring you money?" And everybody in chat would be like, "Yeah, Cash App, give us money, Cash App, woo, Cash App!" And it would like take over the whole stream, and then all of a sudden it's like your stream is sponsored by Cash App, except it's not, because you don't have a deal with them. They aren't paying you. They just showed up and like made themselves a thing. But so anyway, they did that a bunch back then too. Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of Cash App and their marketing strategies. Yeah, I used Nookazon on stream before, but Cash App was really annoying about it. And then it sucks because like obviously people get excited, but like because people in chat get excited, it like fully takes over the entire stream. Like you can't really like not participate, and like now all of a sudden you're advertising Cash App without wanting to, you know? Like you don't really have a choice. But anyway, that hasn't happened in a long time, so. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna go up because I wanted to go to the Highlands. See if we can kill some things. Anyway. Maybe this will be a rusty spoon. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of similar to like brands in the comment section on TikTok, but I think it's a little bit worse with Twitch streams because it's like live and they're forcing you to engage with it. Because when it's like when like a brand has like the top comment on a TikTok video, the TikToker doesn't then have to like respond to it. But on stream, like if it's you kind of have to engage with it out loud, you know? But anyway, I think these days I might ignore them if they did it, but who knows? They don't really do that anymore, so. But they don't do that to me anymore because I'm not playing. Like at the time, Animal Crossing was like really popping on Twitch, and it's not really like the same anymore. As it was back then. I mean, not that it's like not doing well, but like, you know, those kind of brands like to go to like the top game category. They're searching for stuff like that. Okay, I'm looking for a very specific mushroom. No, I'm looking for a legendary gold slime. Oh, so it won't be in here probably. If one were to find a legendary gold slime in the Highlands, would it be like at the very top? The whole Target swag bag is ruining Thanksgiving. I don't even know what the Target swag bag is. You know what is so wild to me? It's like everybody is actively and openly boycotting Target and Starbucks. And then there's people that make content about going to get like that Starbucks bear mug or whatever cup or whatever. I don't even know what it was. I couldn't believe like the number of people that were like making all these videos about Starbucks and like promoting Starbucks because they want to get this cool mug. And it's like, or cool cup, I don't even know. But like everybody, it's common knowledge that Starbucks is bad news. All of your comments are talking about it, and why are you making videos doing this? The baristas are on strike right now. Like I don't know. And like it's so egregious to like make content about it. Like so like blissfully unaware to get to be able to do stuff like that, and then like yeah, I just can't believe people do that. I can't believe it. And like the Starbucks thing isn't new. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna find my gold slime in this area. We'll go look up top instead. But anyway, you can't blame people for not knowing, but like people that are making content about it they do know because they have commenters telling them, you know, like it's like willful what they're doing. Bath and Body Works dropped a swag bag too. Wow, I'm like out of the loop. I didn't hear about a Bath and Body Works swag bag either. I didn't know about any of this swag bag stuff. Yeah, I think maybe here's a fun thing for us to all remember on Black Friday this week. We don't need to buy something just because it's on sale. You can buy things that you need to buy, but you don't need to be like, oh, it's on sale, and then buy things that you don't need. You know, it's okay, especially because a lot of times, especially with like Amazon deals and stuff, it might not even really be a sale. But anyway, stay strong. But a lot of places, sometimes they like artificially inflate prices before Black Friday and stuff, so anyway. If you've got like a plan, what I sort of mean to say is like, if this is not something that you've thought about needing or wanting to buy beforehand, do you really need it? You gotta be smart about these things. Don't let them get you. Don't let them get you. No impulse purchases. Oops. I don't think I'm gonna find my little slimy, am I? Yeah, I don't see any slimies. You're celebrating Small Business Saturday by going to your local romance bookstore and getting your holiday books. That's gonna be so fun. I'm excited for you about that. I'm looking forward to it. You bought Town to City because it's on sale. Yeah, Town to City is on sale right now. I cannot recommend it enough. Town to City is so good, and it's on sale right now. So if you're thinking about getting it, me being like, you guys don't need to buy stuff, and then being like, but Town to City is on sale. But Town to City is different. This is serious. But I also said if you've been thinking about getting it, so that still stands with my original point. What is it? It's supposed to be a gold slime? Legendary gold slime at the Highlands. Okay. Legendary gold slime at the Highlands. Alright. Oh my god, you guys, I didn't tell you about this yet. But Dan just texted me about it, so I'll tell you now. Me and Dan are going to Alaska next year, which I'm really excited about. This is going to be our honeymoon. We're finally going on it. So we booked it. Everything's booked. We're going to Alaska next year. The thing that I wanted to tell you, though, is that we booked a cruise, okay? With a cruise line I've never been on before. And they have called us 4 times. Being like, hey, Kayla, hey, Dan, I'm just calling to help you book your next cruise. Bestie, I haven't even been on this one yet. I'm not booking another one. Like, what do you mean? But they keep calling us, getting us to try and book another one. Like the voicemail says, oh, this is Diana. We want to follow up with you and share some great offers. We can help you book your next cruise. I'm not going to book another cruise. I haven't even been on this cruise. What do you mean? Why would I book one? Why would I book another one right now? Anyway, I'm really excited about it. But it's so funny how they keep calling us. They like just called Dan just now. There's no world where I book another one. I'm like, I don't even know if I like this cruise line yet. Like, we also haven't even paid for the full deposit of this. I only put a deposit down. I didn't even pay for the full one of this yet. You want me to book another one? Oh, I'll tell you everything, Christine. I'll tell you everything. I won't tell stream everything yet because I don't want to be like, here's the ship that I'll be on at this date. But I'll tell the mods. Once it's over, I'll tell people about it. I just don't want to be like, here, let's broadcast my location. You know? I'm really excited about it though. You're booking a cruise tonight for next summer. Where are you gonna go? Is it gonna be out of here? Come to Orlando, come to Orlando, come to Orlando, come to Orlando. Please, please, Port Canaveral, Port Canaveral, Port Canaveral. Out of Miami. God. Dang it. Maybe you could stop here first. Oh, it's Krobus. My friends are doing something with the void souls you found. They want you to come to the mines. Oh, it's already 10:50 though. Oh shoot. Here, I'll go. Let me toss some of these things that we don't need. Okay, to the mines. The one after that will be Port Canaveral because it's Disney for your 40th. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Well, I'm curious to hear about the one that you're booking out of Miami. I watch an excessive number of cruise vlogs. I have a really big problem with obsessively watching cruise vlogs. So I know about ships. I know about ships. Okay. Yeah, I've always wanted to go on the Bright Line too. I'll talk about it in a second. What the heck is this? Hey. Anybody else scared? No, it's not vanilla. This is from, oh! They're, like, going to, are they babies? Are they having kids? Is that what's happening? I think we're getting baby Krobus. Are we reuniting families? Like, they look little. Are they voids I killed? No. Loved ones were returned to the shadow people? Oh my god, is it the ones I killed? We won't harm each other anymore. We're finally at peace. It is the ones I killed! Hey, they're back though. We won't harm each other anymore. Well, that's sad. Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright, let's put everything away. I'll probably, unfortunately, I might have to end stream. Oh, fungus seed. I might have to end stream relatively soon here. Because I'm still trying to get some last minute work done before tomorrow. I need to, like, finish things up so I don't have to work tomorrow. But I will be live again later. I'm going to stream twice today. So we'll be back in like 4 hours exactly because we're going to do our baking stream later. That's true. They did also try and hurt me. So it wasn't unwarranted me killing them. Because they also tried to kill me. But still. Maybe I'll go try and... Hold on. I want to see if I can craft anything else that I haven't crafted yet. There was some more stuff down here at the bottom. I've crafted that thing. See, some of this stuff, I haven't made that. Hopper. I never made a glowstone ring. Now I've crafted that. Yeah, there's a couple things I haven't made those, but I don't have all the ingredients for them, so. Just have to look through it all. It's a little bit overwhelming. I feel like there's no way there's stuff that I have the ability to craft that I also haven't crafted yet. Goal met? I don't even understand how Twitch goals work. It raises itself. Also, somebody unfollowed. So I'm not at 940,000, I'm at 939,999. So the goal was unmet. But I don't understand how the Twitch goals work. Genuinely, I don't get it. And also, listen, you know what's unhinged? They can do that with the chat banner. Oh, follower goal met. Why don't they have that for the charity stream? The goal is met again. We're back at 940,000. Whoever just followed, thank you very much. But like, I don't know. I don't understand the Twitch goals. They're weird. And then it probably automatically increased itself just now. Let me look at my own Twitch channel and see. I bet it'll be like auto increase to 960. Oh no, it says goal achieved 940,000. Oh, maybe I can increase it. How do you access the goals? Does anybody know how to access the goals? Oh, he set up another one. Yeah, and then look at this. So they have like this thing so I can copy a browser source. Tell me why I can put this on my stream. Like, they have one of these built in. I can put that on the screen. They didn't have one of these for the charity stuff. Like, what? They've made it so easy here. So why? It's just nonsense. They don't care about charity stuff at all. They're like pretending to care about charity fundraising on Twitch. Oh, my bluegrass. We hadn't crafted that yet. But it's like performative charity stuff because they're making it look like, oh yeah, we have a charity tool, but they don't do anything to make the charity tool better. Okay, I'm gonna give them one piece of bluegrass. These people have lots of bluegrass in this area. And I'll give them some more too. Okay. And then we'll go to bed and sell everything. I don't need that glowstone ring. But yeah, I'm just frustrated by the like laziness of them making that charity tool and not putting proper effort into making it good. Because it could be really good. But it's not. So. I just think that Twitch is a better streaming platform overall compared to the other ones, aside from some things I dislike about them. I know the question was, do I stream on Twitch for a reason instead of other things? I find YouTube streaming, it's getting better, but I find it like really lacking in terms of moderation tools. I really don't have any interest in streaming on TikTok or anything like that. And I also like, I think it's nice to have your eggs not in one basket. Like, I don't really want to have like all my videos and my streams all on YouTube, because then what if YouTube goes wrong? So I got my Twitch basket and my YouTube basket, you know? But I've done a couple streams where I streamed on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time for like special occasions, but I found it so overwhelming. I don't know how people do that every day. It's really a lot to do them both. And so, yeah, I don't know. Special occasion stuff maybe, but I don't like have a desire to multi-stream constantly. So it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Well, we passed 3 million gold, so that's good. Only 7 million more to go. Only 7 million more to go. Yeah, I think that the YouTube chat system is a little bit worse. And like, I think that the culture of YouTube, it's not like, this isn't like a dig to people on YouTube. It's just because of the nature of the platform, like the way that people engage with YouTube chat versus Twitch chat is just different, because usually people on YouTube comment or don't talk at all. And so the comments are like more thought out, because it's like, you know, you're posting something. And then when they do get the chance to type in chat, it feels very like, hi, me, say my name, say my name, say my name. Like, because they're not used to engaging with live content in the same way. And I also found, I thought it would be a good idea to do my charity stream multi-streamed onto YouTube, because the audience is so much bigger there. But they actually don't really donate either. And I think it's also a culture thing. People on Twitch are much more used to like paying money on Twitch, because it's like so normalized to subscribe, or even if you don't subscribe, you know about subscribing. Like, people are much more used to like money exchange happening on Twitch. So they're much more likely to also donate to charity streams that are happening on Twitch. But you don't spend money on creators on YouTube, really. I mean, you might, maybe you have like a sub, but it's just not as prevalent in the same way. So it's just different. Like the culture of it is really different. It's like, you're so much more used to streaming on Twitch. It feels more comfortable for that reason. But yeah, I think that Twitch chat is just like because people are more used to engaging in this way, like the audience is like, I don't want to say the word trained either, because that sounds like so weird, but like, I don't know, people like know how to talk and like engage in chats more, and you like lead by example and stuff when you're typing in a new place. But there isn't like, I don't stream on YouTube enough to have built that on YouTube yet. Accustomed, adjusted, experienced, you know? But there just is a different culture on Twitch. So it is very interesting to think about and talk about that kind of thing though. Like it's also a totally different culture on TikTok. It's different on Instagram. Like you even talk about like the difference in comments between like TikToks and Instagram Reels. Like the platform just has different people, and even if it's the same person, they might use it and engage with it differently. So anyway, thanks for hanging out today, chat. It's been fun. I will be live again later, because we're gonna play. No, there won't be any playing. We're gonna bake. I was gonna say we're gonna play baking. It's gonna be real baking. There's gonna be real pies, but we're gonna do a baking stream later in honor of Thanksgiving. So I'll see you in about 4 hours. I'll be live at 4 o'clock Eastern time. I posted the recipes in my Discord server already. It's in the stream schedule channel, but I'll have them like in the chat and stuff too when we go live. I'm making a pumpkin pie and also hand pies. And I bought the pie crust at Whole Foods, because all the times I've made pie crust in the past, I just feel like it's a lot of work and it only tastes fine. It's like not even that good. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I bought the pie crust at Whole Foods. And that's going to be great. Sometimes it's just better to buy it pre-made. Some things are just a little bit easier and better that way. But like, I don't know, pie crust, like when I've made it myself, which I've been doing for like years, it just like doesn't taste that good. It's like okay. And the texture isn't as good. So yeah, I bought it. I bought it this year. A lot of effort, minimal reward, but it's fine. And then we'll have enough time to lead test my grandma's stuff. So that's my plan. And this way we have more energy to make other things. Exactly. Well, let me go see who all is live. Yeah, pie crust is messy and like finicky, and I hate rolling it out. I find it so annoying and difficult to get the pie crust rolled out to like a reasonable shape to then be able to put into my pie dish, and then like the cutting it, yeah. Anyway. You're pumped for the lead testing. It's gonna be great stuff. Okay, I think I might go over and raid. My friend Lexi is playing Animal Crossing right now. It says designing a winter ambiance home. That's where I want to be. Let's go play Animal Crossing with Lexi, shall we? That sounds like a good time to me. I forgot she's been using her green screen recently. I like green screen streams sometimes. It's fun. People look so tiny in their little corners. But we'll go over and say hi. I should bring out my green screen again. I haven't used it since I moved into this house, and it's been like, what, 3 years? I think Dan still has it in his office. So I haven't used it, but green screens are fun for whimsy, aren't they? Yeah. Maybe I'll bring it back. I think it's good for Animal Crossing. You'll see in Lexi's stream setup. It like looks cute where she has it. But anyway, have a great next 4 hours until I see you again. And then I'll catch you downstairs in my kitchen for baking later. Okay. See you later, everybody. Bye.